Good morning. We're going to get started in about 10 minutes. We've got plenty of time yet, but I thought I'd go over the announcements here. There we go. First, thank you for coming. You're not really here, though. So, for today, every bidder does need a bid card to bid. 18% buyer premium today with a 3% discount for cash or business check. State sales tax does apply. It's multiple estates. It's not one estate. And if you can't stay for the auction, want to leave an absentee bid, just see Linda, because we bid your absentees as if you were here live. We don't take somebody's absentee, and if it's $400, start it at half of that, or $300, or run it up to the top. That just doesn't happen here at this facility. And there are reserves on some of the items today. And we will be bidding against the reserve here on the screen so that we are not doing any show bidding, but there are reserves that we would bid against. So I want everybody to know. I would have to say most of the guns, though, don't have any reserves. We've got estate guns in here for the most part. And they've been consigned to us to sell whatever they go for, which is the way we like to sell things. Let's see, what else? Of course, when the auctioneer says sold, it's sold. I mean, there's no refunds, no I've changed my mind, no I didn't see this. You gotta look at your items and know what it is. It's being sold as is with no warranties or guarantees of any kind, especially when we're selling firearms. All state and federal laws apply, of course, concerning firearms. And what else do we have here? Some of our upcoming auctions, we've got, we're continuing with our auction schedule at this point until things change drastically. We're going to continue to go here. April 18th is our coin-op auction, which is coin-op, architecture, slots, jukeboxes, gas pumps, automobiles. It's one of our premier auctions. It's our better auction. May 16th and 17th, we're selling off the collection of Larry Donley, actually my father. We're selling his phonograph collection. And in June, we're holding the very last phonograph show ever. Here, we started the phonograph shows 45 years ago. It was the first one in the country, and it became the largest very quickly, and stayed that way all these years. There's now 8 more shows across the country, and we've elected to end ours because of the hobby itself is just waning down. All the old collectors are gone, and the hobby's changed. So we wanted to end the show on a high note, and June will be the last phonograph show held here, June 12th and 13th. Let's see, we're going to continue more, probably more online auctions during this crisis time, such as we have a huge G.I. Joe collection and a large model car collection, which will be online only. So we'll be doing some of those again online without an audience. So we've got 5 minutes. We can't start really until 10 o'clock. That's when our computer is set to kick in for our online. Let's see, we've got Laura, Stephen, Desiree, Kelly. Up front here, we'll be doing our online bidding for us. Susan will do any phone bids, but I don't think we don't have phone bids today, do we?
We have lots of phone bids, yes.
Oh,
Probably about 10.
okay, we've got a lot of phone bids today. Didn't know that.
Call me, I'll be here. I don't mind.
Yeah, and Tucker's auction dog, he's our mascot here, he's always here, as everybody knows. What are we gonna do for lunch today? Susan, what's the plan for lunch today?
What do you guys want?
Pizza again.
Want to do something different? We had pizza yesterday, you want to do Subway or something today?
Not if I have to do every individual order, no. No lettuce, no tomato.
Well, come on, we've got four individual orders we can do. It doesn't matter. Figure out something for lunch. We will provide lunch.
He was the only one here yesterday, and he says go for pizza again. Todd doesn't mind. You
Pizza's
don't
fine,
mind
whatever.
pizza.
Okay, good. Well, I'm not eating, so you guys decide what you're doing for lunch, but we're supplying lunch, and of course, coffee, we've got soda, water, we've got beer coming out at lunchtime, so
Cocktail today, I don't mind.
I think we're all set.
Margarita.
Cookies for lunch, okay. We can do that. How much time do we have? We got another 4 minutes. Okay. Anybody have any questions? Yes.
You guys under the CNR license for guns, right?
That's correct. Yeah. And actually, obviously we sell a lot of guns here, but Linda, a lady in the office, is our gun person who does all transfers and paperwork and everything. So she's really best to answer the questions. We get complaints every now and then when we ship guns online because Linda, it's a house rule. She always says, let's err on the side of caution. So when we ship black powder, we do require black powder being shipped to FFL. And she said, if people, out of state don't like it, it's a shame, but it's just the way it is. She'd rather be safe. And so there's a few house rules that might be a little more stringent than even the state rules. So if you do have any questions, ask Linda, and she's very serious about it. To keep us all, you too, out of trouble. So nobody wants to get caught up in some little petty ATF issue. So here we are.
Black coffee. No? And leave it up there. Your coffee. Like you, I think that's coffee.
Oh, if you're thinking about this gun safe, guys, this is a monster. It's over 700 pounds.
Wow.
I sent 2 guys and a hand truck to this home down in the basement, and I said, "Oh, pick up that gun safe they've got down there." They came back, so we need 2 more guys and more equipment. It's a monster, so we've got it on a pallet right now with a pallet jack, but keep that in mind. It's a heavy brute. The owner, we found the bill of sale in there. He paid over $1,500 for that gun safe. But again, it's an estate piece, and they wanted it out of the house, no reserve. It's selling for whatever it goes for. So.
Yes. Can you take the mouse?
Okay. I think we're ready to go. First item, we've got a gun safe. Start us at
150.
150. I need 160. Would have been 160, 170, 170 where? 160 bid, now 170, 170, would have been 170. 160 bid, now 170, would have been 170. 170, 170, 170, now 180. 190, 190, would have been 190. I have 170 or 180 here. I need 190. 190, now 200, 200, 225. 225 where? Would have been 225. 225, 250, 250, 250, sir. 225 here, I need 250. Would have been 250. We're out in house. 250, 275, would have been 275, 275 where? 250 bid D, 275, 275 now, 300, 275 the D here, you need to be 300, would have been 300, 300 where again, we're out in house, I need 300, now 325, 325 where? 325 would have been 325, 325, I'm at 300, need 325, 350, 350 to go, 350, would have been 350, 325 online, need 350, 350, would have been 350, 350, now 375, 375 to go, 375, 375, 375, and we do have the key and the paperwork with it, came with it, 375, I have 350 in-house, need 375, and Desiree is hoping that it sells in-house, 375, 350 bid now, 375, all in, all done. Sold at 350 to bidder 318, 318 the buyer. And of course, we will help on whatever it takes to get that loaded for you. No, and it doesn't have to be a day, but seriously, we'll get it. Okay, here we go. We've got a Savage, and now there's a little break in the guns. I know this was odd, but there's a few guns. Then we'll run all the guns together when we hit those a little further down the pipe. And we have a Savage model shotgun. Start us at 275. Now 300. 300 to go. 275 now 3 would have been 300 would have been $300. 275 now 3 would have been 300. Sold at 275. Bidder number
1458.
1458. 1043A. Some pistol grips. Start us at
100.
now 110. 110 to go. Would have been 110. $100 bid now 110. 110 where? $100 bid now 110. 110 to go, $100 bid now 110, would have been 110. Sold at 100, bidder number
1037.
1037, 1101. We've got to finish Nagant here. Start us at 250 now, 275, would have been 275. 250 bid now 275, would have been 275. 275 now 300 to go. 300, 275 bid now 3. Would have been 300, would have been $300. 275 now 3, would have been 300, all in, all done. Sold at 275 to 325 the bidder. And 1108, here we go. We've got the Enfield. We've got it marked as a grenade rifle. This is a gun that did not get paid for. That's why it's here again. It had a grenade cup on it. The grenade cup sold separately, so it does not have the grenade cup with it. So, but it was always sold separately. So start us at
325.
how much?
325.
Now 350. 350 to go, would have been 350. 325 bid now 350, would have been 350. Really rare piece. 350 to go. 325 bid now 350, would have been 350. 350 where? 325 bid now 350. Sold at 325, bidder number
4688.
4688. 1165, some muzzle covers. Start us at
25.
now 30 to go. 25 bid now 30. 25 bid now 30, would have been $30. 30 to go. 25 bid now 30, would have been $30. Sold at 25, bidder number
1310.
1310. 1194A. We've got World War I ammo. Complete belt with ammo inside. Start us at
70.
how much?
70.
Now 80. 80 to go. 70 bid now 80, would have been $80. 70 bid now 80. 80 to go. 70 bid now 80. $80 would have been 80. Now just bid 80. Now 90. 90 to go. 80 bid now 90, would have been 90. 80 bid now 90, would have been 90. $90. $90 all in. Sold at $80. Bidder 318. The buyer. And 1195A, more ammo, World War I, 1918, start us at
70.
80 to go. 70 bid now 80, would have been 80. 80 on the ammo. 80 where? 70 bid now 80, would have been 80. $80. 80 would have been 80. $80. Sold at 70. Bidder number
1171.
1171. 1196G. Miscellaneous ammo lot, start us at
25.
now 30, 30 to go. 25 bid now 30, would have been 30, $30. 25 bid now 30 on the whole box lot here, $30. 25 bid now 30, would have been 30, $30. Sold at 25, bidder number
1333.
1333, 1197. Some trench out here, start us at
25.
now 30, 30 to go. 25 bid now 30, 30 now 35. 35 where?
Yep.
35, now 40, $40 now 45. 40 bid now 45, would have been 45. 40 bid now 45, would have been 45. 45, 40 bid now 45, would have been 45. 45 to go. 40 bid now 45. 45. Sold at $40 to absentee 49. And 1199. World War I, French 37 millimeter, start us at
50.
now 60, 60 to go. 50 bid now 60, would have been 60, $60. 50 bid now 60, would have been 60, $60. Sold at 50, bidder number
4472.
4472. 1202 at 37 millimeter, start us at
60.
60 now, 70, 70 now, 80, 80 to go. 70 bid now 80, would have been 80, $80. 70 bid now 80, would have been 80, 80 to go. 70 bid now 80, $80, would have been 80, $80. 70 bid now 80. Sold at 70, bidder number 49. And 1206, an aerial float flare, start us at 25 to start, 25 would have been 25. 25 to go, would have been 25. We'll pass on that. 1211, and a howitzer shell. 25 would have been 25. 25 where? Would have been 25, now 30. 25 bid now 30, would have been 30, $30. 25 bid now 30, would have been 30, $30. Sold at 25 to 324. 1212, 75 millimeter howitzer, start us at
110.
110 now, 120, 120 to go. 110 bid now 120, would have been 120. 110 bid now 120, would have been 120. 120 all in. Sold at 110, bidder number
1116.
1116. 1214, British World War I, start us at
50.
now 60, 60 to go. 50 bid now 60, would have been 60, $60. 50 bid now 60, would have been 60. 60 now 70. 70 where?
Yep.
70 now 80. 80 to go. 70 bid now 80. Would have been 80. $80. Sold at 70. Bidder number
1423.
1423. 1218. Shell base trench arch. Start us at
25.
now 30. 30 now 35. 35. 35 now 40. 40 to go. 40 now 45. 45. 45. 50 now. 60, 60 to you, 60 where? 50 bid, now 60, would have been $60. 50 bid, now 60, would have been 60, $60. 50 bid, now 60, sold at 50, bidder number 49. And 1219, a blank cartridge, start us at 25. 25 to go, would have been 25. 25 where? Would have been 25. 25, pass on that. 1221A, artillery shell. Start us at 25 where? Would have been 25.
And 20.
20 now 25. 25 to go. 20 bid now 25. 25 where? 20 bid now 25. Would have been 25. Sold at 20. Bidder number
1116.
1116. 1222, a 105 casing. Start us at
10.
now 15. 15 now 20. 20 to go. 15 bid now 20. $20.
Yep.
15 bid now 20. 20 now 25. 25 to go, would have been 25. 20 bid now 25, would have been 25. 20 bid now 25. Sold at 20. Bidder number
1570.
1570. 1225, a gun training round. Start us at
50.
now 60. 60 to go. 50 bid now 60, would have been 60. $60. 50 bid now 60, would have been 60. $60. So
Yep.
60 now 70. 70 where? 60 bid now 70, would have been 70. 70 to go. 60 bid now 70, would have been 70. $70. Sold at 60. Bidder number
1433.
1433, 1226 a projectile, start us at 50 where? Would have been $50, $50 to go on this one. $50, would have been 50, $50 to go. Pass on that. 1228, a 5-inch, start us at 50 to go. 50 where? 50, now 60, 60 now 70, $70. 70 where? 70 would have been 70. 60 bid now 70, we're out in house. $70, 70 now 80. 80 where? 70 bid now 80, would have been 80, $80. 70 bid now 80, 80 to go. Sold at 70, bidder 324. 1231, a 105, start us at 60 to go. 60 now 70, now 80, $80. 80 to go. 70, 80 dollars. I have 70 here, need 80, now 90, 90 to go. 90 where? 80 in house, need 90, 90 where? Would have been 90, $90. 80 bid now 90. Sold at $80, 324. 1231A, a 105 powder can, start us at 25 where? Would have been 25. 25 would have been 25. 25 to go. Pass on that. 1241, 105 casings, start us at $50, 50 to start. 50 where? Would have been 50. 50 to go. $50. Pass on that. 1244, anti-personnel mines, start us at 30 now 35. 35 now 40. 40 to go. 40 now 45. 50. 50 where? Would have been 50. 45 bid now 50, would have been 50, $50. 45 bid now 50, would have been 50, $50. Sold at 45, bidder number 49. 1245, we've got a art howitzer shell casing, or a whole grouping here. Trench lot. Start us at
35.
now 40, 40 to go. 35 bid now 40, would have been 40, $40. 40 where? 35 bid now 40, would have been 40.
Yep.
40, no, 45, 45 to go. 45, online bidders, bid a little faster, we need to move along here. $40 bid now 45, would have been 45, 45 to go. 45 would have been 45, 40 bid now 45, sold at 40, bidder number
1386.
1386. 1248, inert practice rifle grenade, start us at 40, 45, 45 now 50, 50 to go. 50 where? 45 bid now 50, would have been 50, $50. 50 now 60, 60 where? 60 would have been 60, 60 now 70. 60 bid now 70, would have been 70, $70. 60 bid now 70, would have been 70, $70. Would have been 70. 60 bid now 70, would have been 70, $70. 70. 70 would have been 70. Go faster. 60 bid now 70, would have been 70, $70. All in, all done. He's hovering. Okay, we'll pass on that. Need $70. 1293, rare Winchester Lee, model bayonet. Start us at
180.
180. I'm at 250. I need 275. 275 to go. Would have been 275. 275 would have been 275. 300. Now 325. 325. 325. 325 would have been 325. 300 here. Need 325. Would have been 325. Pass on that. 1294, we've got a Craig bayonet, start us at
70.
70, 80, now 90, 90 where? Would have been 90, 80 here, need 90, 90 to go. 80 bid now 90, would have been 90, $90. 80 bid now 90, would have been 90, 90 to go. 80 bid now 90, would have been 90. Sold at 80, bidder number 211. 1331, a machete, start us at $10 on the machete. Anybody need to clear some brush at their house? Pass on that.
Oh, I got 10.
Oh, good. Okay, 1331, a machete, $10 now 15. $10 bid now 15. 15 where? $10 bid now 15. Sold at 10, bidder number
1419.
1419. 1333, a machete with the case, start us at
25.
now 30, 30 to go. 25 bid now 30, 30 where? 25 bid now 30, would have been 30, $30. 25 bid now 30, would have been 30, $30. Sold at 25, bidder number
1412.
1412. 1336. Hand tooled scabbard. Start us at 10 to go. 10 where? Anybody at 10? Pass on that. 1365. Another leather scabbard. Start us at
10.
now 15. 15 where? $10 bid now 15. $10 bid now 15 would have been 15. Sold at 10. Bidder number
2898.
2898. 1373 at Pickett's steak. Start us at 40 where? 40 on the Pickett. 40 would have been 40. $40. Pass on that. 1374. Another Pickett. Start us at about 25 on the Pickett. 25 would have been 25. Yes. 1375. Hand forged Pickett pins. Start us at 25. 25 would have been 25. Yes, and that 1423, we've got a nice cavalry saber. Start us at 225. I'm at 250, 275, 275, 3 now, 325, 325, 325. I have 350, 375, 375. Where would it be 375? 375, 375. I have 350, 375, 375. Where would it be 375? 375, all in, all done, 375. Sold, 350 to bidder 211. 1503, a British helmet, start us at
80.
80, now 90, would have been $90. 80 bid now 90, would have been 90, 90 to go. 80 bid now 90, would have been 90, $90. Sold at 80, bidder number
4472.
4472. 1521. A combat helmet, Italian, start us at
20.
now 25. 25 to go. 20 bid now 25, would have been 25. 20 bid now 25, would have been 25. 25 would have been 25. 20 bid now 25, would have been 25. Sold at 20, bidder number
1427.
1427. 1590, a civil defense helmet, start us at
15.
now 20. 20 to go. 15 bid now 20, would have been 20, $20. 15 bid now 20, would have been 20, $20. 20 would have been 20. Sold at 15, bidder number
1427.
1427. And a nice grouping of helmets here. 1598. Start us at
50.
50. I'm at 100. Need 110. $100 here. Need 110. 110 to go. $100 bid now 110. Would have been 110. 110 where? $100 bid now 110. 110 to go. $100 bid now 110. Would have been 110. All in. Sold at $100. Bidder number 49. 1604. British Bodie. Start us at
10.
now 15. 15 to go. $10 bid now 15. Would have been 15. $10 bid now 15. Would have been 15.
Yep.
Now 20. 20 to go. 15 bid now 20. 20 where?
Yep.
20 now 25. 25 would have been 25. 25 would have been 25. 20 bid now 25. Sold at 20. Bidder number
1659.
1659. 1605. Another British. Start us at
10.
now 15. 15 to go. 15, 20. 20 where? 15 bid now 20. Would have been 20. $20. 15 bid now 20. Sold at 15. Bidder number
1659.
1659. 1606. A giant display helmet. Where is that thing? Oh, I see it. Start us at
25.
now 30. 30 now 35. 35 where? 35, 40 now 45. 45 to go. 45 now 50. 50 where? At 45 in-house, need 50. 50 to go. 45 bid now 50. Would have been 50. $50. 45 bid now 50. Would have been 50. Sold at 45 to 321 the buyer. And 1607, a helmet lamp, helmet with a recoilless shell. Start us at
90.
90, now 100, 110 to go. $100 bid now 110. 110 where? $100 bid now 110. 110, 110, 110, $100 bid 110. Pass on the lamp. And 1626, Ice jacket, start us at.
10.
Now 15,
Yeah.
15, 20, 20 to go. 15 bid now 20, would have been 20, 20 now 25. 25 where, would have been 25. 20 bid now 25, would have been 25. 20 bid now 25, would have been 25. 25 to go, 20 bid now 25. Sold at 20 to bidder 49. 1627. Summer tunic here, patches, etc. Start us at
80.
80, now 90, 90 to go, 90 now $100, not one, now 110. $100 bid now 110, 110 to go, $100 bid now 110, would have been 110. $100 bid now 110, sold at $100, we bidder number
1552.
1552. 1631, an Ike jacket, start us at
25.
now 30, 30 to go, 25 bid now 30, would have been $30. 25 bid now 30, would have been $30. 25 bid now 30, sold at 25, bidder number
1001.
1001. 1635, we've got a camo jacket, start us at. How about 10? 10 to go on the camouflage jacket, 10, anybody at 10? Pass on that. 1637, another camo jacket, 10 to go, 10, now 30, 30 where? 25 bid now 30. 25 bid now 30, would have been $30. 25 bid now 30, would have been $30. 30, now 35. 35 where? 35, now 40. 40 to go. 35 bid now 40, would have been $40. 35 bid now 40, $40. Sold at 35. Bidder number
1649.
1649. 1637A, World War II grouping here. Start us at 25. 25 where? Would have been 25 on this whole grouping. 25 would have been 25. 25 to go. Pass on the lot. 1638A, military grouping here. Start us at
30.
30, now 35. 35 where? 30 bid now 35 would have been 35. 30 bid now 35 would have been 35. 30 bid now 35 would have been 35. 35, 35 would have been 35. Sold at 30, bidder number
4336.
4336. And Susan, will you do me a favor and take that gift that Nick gave me out of my office and make him look at it all day here. You can put it on his table. I'm returning it to you, Nick. Okay, and 1640, flight jacket. Start us at
60.
60 now, 70 to go. 60 bid now 70, would have been $70. 60 bid now 70, would have been $70. 70 where? 70 now 80 to go. 70 bid now 80, would have been $80. 70 bid now 80, would have been $80.
Yep.
80, now 90 to go. 90 where? 90 now 100. 100 where? 100 would have been 1. 90 bid now 1, would have been 1. 100 to go. 90 bid now 1, all in, all done. Sold at $90 to bidder number 312. And 1643. A hand guard, start us at
20.
now 25. 25 to go. 20 bid now 25. Would have been 25. 20 bid now 25. Would have been 25. 20 bid now 25. Would have been 25. Sold at 20. Bidder number
1260.
1260. And 1657. A Mills belt. Start us at
25.
now. Actually, I have 50. You need to be 60. 60 where? 50 bid now 60. Would have been $60. $60. 50 bid now 60. Would have been $60. 50 bid now 60. Would have been $60. Pass on that item. 1662 cavalry ammo belt. Start us at
45.
45 and now 50. 50 to go. 50 where? Would have been 50. 45 bid now 50. Would have been $50. 50 now 60. 50 bid now 60. Would have been 60. 50 bid now 60. Would have been $60. $60. 50 bid now 60. Would have been $60. Sold at 50 to absentee 316. And 1664 Span Am ammo belt. Start us at
50.
50, 60, 70 to go. 70 where would have been 70, $70. $70, 60 bid now, 70 would have been $70, 70, 80, now $80. 70 bid now, 80, would have been $80. 70 bid now, 80, would have been 80, all in. Sold at 70, bidder 49. 1671, gun parts lot, start us at
10.
15 to go. 10 bid now, 15. 15 where? $10 bid now, 15. Would have been 15. $10 bid now, 15. 15, 20, 20 to go. 15 in-house, need 20. 20 where? 15 bid now, 20 would have been 20. $20. 15 bid now, 20.
Yep.
25. 25 would have been 25. 20 here, need 25. 25 to go, would have been 25. 25, 25, all in. Sold at 20, bidder number
1229.
1229. 1691, collection of Army men and miscellaneous. Start us at 15 to go. 15 now, 20. $20. 15 here, need 20. $20. 15 bid now, 20. 20 now, 25. 25 to go. 20 bid down, 25 would have been 25. 20 bid down, 25 would have been 25. 25 now, 30. 30 where? 25 bid now, 30 would have been 30. $30. 25 bid now, 30. $30. Sold at 25, bidder 316, the buyer. 1691A, we've got a U.S. Army marked, baseball glove. Start us at
50.
50, 60 to go. 50 bid, 60, 60, 70, 70 where? $70. 60 bid now, 70, $70, $70 would have been 70, 70 now, 80, 80 where? Would have been 80, $80. 70 bid now, 80, 80 now, 90 to go. 80 bid now, 90 would have been 90, $90. 80 bid now, 90 would have been 90. Sold at $80, bidder number
1501.
1501. 1692, we've got some training boats here. Start us at $50. 50 where? Would have been 50, 50 on training boats. $50, government training boats. $50, pass on that. Okay, 1693, we've got a lot of Zeppelins here, a lot of 3 Zeppelins. Start us at
45.
45, 50 to go. 50 would have been 50, $50. 45 bid now, 50, 50 on the phone, $50. $50, $50. 45 bid now, 50 would have been 50, $50. Sold at 45, bidder number
1668.
1668. 1694. Some toy Jeeps. Start us at 20 now, 25. 25 to go. 20 bid now, 25 would have been 25. 25 now, 30. 30 where? 25 bid now, 30 would have been 30. $30. 25 in-house, you need to be 30. 30 where? 25 bid now, 30 would have been 30. $30.
Yep.
30, 35. 35 now, 40. 40 where? 35 bid now, 40. 40 to go. 35 bid now, 40 would have been 40. $40. Sold at 35 to, sorry, I didn't catch it in the back. 35 to 321, 321 the buyer. And 1694A, here's some pistols, some toys, nice guns. Start us at 25 to go. 25 now, 30, 30 where? 25 bid now, 30, 30 to go. 25 bid now, 30, would have been 30, $30. 25 bid now, 30, would have been 30, $30. Sold at 25, bidder number
2957.
2957, 1695. Toy dump truck, start us at $20. 20 where? Would have been 20 on the old Army dump. $20 would have been 20, $20. 10 to go. Now 15. 15 where? $10 bid now, 15. 15 where? $10 bid now, 15. Sold at 10 to 321. 1696, large grouping of airplanes. Start us at $100. We need 100 to open, $100 where? 100 would have been $100. 100 on a whole group of airplanes here. 100 to go. $100 would have been 100. Pass on that. 1696A, we have a weather vane. Start us at
35.
40 to go. 40 now, 45. 40 bid now, 45 would have been 45. 45 would have been 45. 40 bid now, 45 would have been 45. 45 to go. 40 bid now, 45 would have been 45. 45. Sold at 40, bidder 211. 1724, frame soldier, start us at?
25.
I'm at 90, need to be 100, $100, 100 where? 100, would have been 100, 90 bid now 100, $100, 90 bid now 100, 100 to go. 90 bid now 100, 100, all in, all done. Sold at $90 to bidder absentee number 50, 50. And the way it got there, just so you know, we didn't take his bid and bid him up. There's more than one absentee, so he bid it at 90. And 2100, we've got a lot of Japanese coins from Okinawa. Iwo Jima and Okinawa coins dug from the tunnel system. Start us at
15.
now 20 to go. 15 bid now 20, $20. 20 now 25. 25 would have been 25. These actually sold for a lot more. We're reselling items that didn't get paid for. 20 now 25. 25 would have been 25. 20 bid now 25 would have been 25. 25 would have been 25. Sold at 20. Bidder number 322, 2100A. Another grouping of coins. Start us at 15 where? $10 bid now 15. 10 here now 15. 15 to go. Another group of coins from Iwo Jima. Coins 15 where? 10 bid now 15 would have been 15. 10 bid, 15 to go. 10 bid now 15. Sold at 10. Bidder number
1484.
1484. More coins from Okinawa and Iwo Jima. Start us at 15. I'm at 30, need 35. 35, 30 here, need 35. 35 now 40. 40 where? 35 bid now 40, would have been 40, $40. 40 bid 40, would have been 40. 35 bid now 40, would have been 40, $40. Sold at 35 to 322. 2100D, another lot of coins. Start us at. I'm at 30, need 35. 35 where? 30 bid now 35, would have been 35. 30 bid now 35, would have been 35. 35 would have been 35. 30 bid now 35. Sold at 30 to bidder 49. 2120, Imperial Japanese uniform. Start us at.
90.
I'm at 200. 200 would have been $200. I need 200 to open. 200. 190, say 2. 200 where? Would have been 200. 200 on the uniforms. 200 to open. 200 where? Would have been 200. Pass on that. 2130. Japanese ID dog tag from Iwo Jima. And a COA actually comes with this. This is brought back by Brad Hartzell. And a COA comes with this, came out of the tunnel system. Start us at 70, now 80, 80 to go, now 90, 90 where? 80 bid down 90, would have been 90, $90. 80 bid down 90, would have been 90, 80 bid down 90, $90. Sold at $80, bidder number 1662, 2123B. Another dog tag, same thing, a COA is provided. Start us at 90, now 100, 100 where?
Yep.
100, I have 100, 110, 110 now 120, 120 to go. 120, would have been 120, 110, 120, now 130, 140, 140, would have been 140, 140, 130 in-house, need 140, now 150, 150 to go. 150, 140 bid, now 150, 150, and one thing you might want to remember is when Brad comes here, if you wanted to get a picture with him, you could do that. 150 would have been 150, 140 bid, now 150, 150 would have been 150. Sold at 140, bidder number 2726, 2140. We've got recon photos, World War II aerial. Start us at
20.
now 30, 30 now 40, 40 out 35, 35 where would have been 35, 35, 40 now 45, 45 to go, 40 here, need 45, 45 now 50, $60, 60 would have been 60, 50 here, I need 60, 60 to go, 50, 60, $70, $70, 60 here, need 70, would have been 70, $70, 70 where? 60 online, I need 70 to go, 70 to go, 70 would have been 70, 70, 80, $80, would have been 80, 70 in-house, need $80, would have been 80, $80, 80, $90, 90 to go, would have been 90, $90, $90. These also come from the Brad Hartzell collection. $90, 80 bid, now 90, would have been 90, $90, all in, all done. Sold at $80, bidder number
1488.
1488. 1488, 2171. Order of the Rising Sun, start us at.
20.
I need $100 wear, 100, would have been $100, need 100 to open, $100 on the Rising Sun metal, 100 wear, would have been $100 to go, 100 would have been $100 on the metal, 100, passing that. 2174, another order of the Rising Sun, start us at.
130.
130, now 140, 140 to go, 140, 150, 150 where, 140 bid, now 150, 150, 160, 160, 170, 170, would have been 170, 160 bid, now 170, 170, 180, 180 to go, 180 where, 170 bid, now 180, 180, would have been 180, 180, would have been 180, all in, all done. Sold at 170, bidder number
2726.
2726. And 2177, we've got 2 Japanese flags, start us at. I'm at 200, I need 225, 225 where? 2 bid now 225, would have been 225, 200 bid now 225, 225, 225, 200 to open, actually 225 would have been 225, 200 now 225, pass on those. 2179, I need $100, $100 where? $100 on the Rising Sun, 100 to go. $100 would have been 100, now 110, 110, would have been 110, $100 bid, now 110, 110 to go, $100 bid, now 110, 110, sold at $100, bidder number
1433.
1433. Oh, okay, yeah, you gotta let me know that, okay? 2180. What do we got here? A meatball flag. Is that the proper term for that, really? Japanese, is it really? Japanese flag, I'll go on, but I'll just say Japanese flag so we don't get some kind of trouble. World War II though, start us at $50, 50 where, would have been 50, 50 to open, $50, $50 would have been 50, $50.
Yep.
Now 60, 50 bid, now 60 would have been $60. 50 bid, now 60 would have been 60, 60 to go. 50 bid, now 60, sold at $50, bidder number
1486.
1486. 2187, Japanese good luck flag, start us at.
120.
I need 200, 200 to go. 200 where, would have been 200, 200, would have been $200, 200, 200. I don't think that's on my end here. Could that be something on the amp mic, you know? It's causing that. 200, pardon me, now 225. 200 bid now 225, would have been 225. 2 bid now 225, would have been 225. 225 to go. $200 bid now 225. 225, all in, all done. Sold at 200, bidder number
1433.
1433. 2190. Another good luck flag. Start us at. I need 200 to go. 200 to open, would have been 200 where? 200 now 225. 225 would have been 225, 225 to go. 225, 200 bid now, 225 would have been 225. 225 would have been 225, 225, 225. Sold at $200, bidder number
1433.
1433. And our 2200, start us at.
500.
500, I'm at 6, need 7 to go. 700 where? 700 would have been 700, 700, or 650, actually, 650 is the right increment. 650, 6 bid now, 650, 650 to go. 650 would have been 650, 650 where? 6 bid now, 650 would have been 650, 650, all in all done, sold at 600, 211 the buyer. And 2201, Japanese Admiral's hat, start us at 200 to go. 200 where would have been 200, 200 to open, 200. Pass on that. Test. Okay. And if you get any time, Mike, maybe you could look at that for me. Prefer to use that today. And we've got 2204 in Admiral's hat. No, it's not. It's a naval officer's hat. Start us at Japanese, World War II. Start us at
150.
150, need 200. 200 to go. Would have been 200. 200 to go. 200. 200 would have been 200. 200 would have been $200. 200 where would have been 200 would have been $200. 2 to go would have been 200. 200. Now 225. 225. 2 in-house need 225. 225 where? 200 bid need 225 would have been 225. 2 bid need 225 would have been 225. 225. 225. Sold at 200 to 322 the buyer. Excellent buy. 2221 trench arch, start us at 50 to go. Would have been $50. $50 would have been 50. Moved here. 221, $50 to open. 50. 50 where? Would have been $50. Pass on that. 227A. We've got from Okinawa, World War II Japanese items. Start us at 35, now 40, 45. 45 to go.
Yep.
45, 50, $50. 50, now 60, 60
Yep.
bid. 60, 70, $80. Would have been 80, now 90, now 100. 100 to go. 90 bid, now 100. 100 where? 90 bid, now 1, would have been 100. 90 bid, now 100 to go. 90 bid, now 1, would have been 100. 100. Sold at $90, bidder number 211. 2229, kanji character, start us at 25. 25 where on the characters? 25 would have been 25. Pass on that. 2246, Japanese Arasaka monopod, start us at
40.
45 to go. 40 bid, now 45, would have been 45. 45 would have been 45. 45 now 50. 50 where? Would have been $50. 45 bid, now 50, would have been 50. 50 to go. 45 bid, now 50, would have been $50. 45 bid, now 50, would have been $50. Sold at 45 to bidder 49. 2277, South Pacific Invasion papers. I need 100 to start. 100 where? Would have been $100. 100 would have been 100 on the invasion papers. 100 to go. Would have been 1 now 110. 110 where? $100 bid, now 110. 110 to go. $100 bid, now 110. Would have been 110. Sold at 100. 322 the buyer. 2279, large lot of photos. Start us at. How about 50 to go? 50 on the photos. 50 where? Would have been 50. 50 to open. $50. Would have been 50. 50 where? Now 60. 50 bid, now 60. Would have been $60. 60, World War II, large lot of photos. They all came back from Lloyd Seltzer, fought in Iwo Jima. We're at 50 needs 60, 60 to go. 50 bid, now 60, would have been $60. 50 bid, now 60, would have been $60. Sold at 50, bidder number
1488.
1488. 2280, thank you, souvenir photo album, start us at
50.
60 to go. 60 now 70, 70 where? 60 bid, now 70. $70, 60 bid now, 70 would have been 70, 70 to go.
Yep.
70, now 80, $80, 80 where, 70 here, need 80, 80 where, would have been 80, $80, $80, 70 bid now, 80, would have been 80, Charles, you out, $80, 70 bid now, 80, oh my goodness, sorry Stephen, $80, sold at 70, bidder number
1488.
1488, I bet you are out now, huh? 2281. Souvenirs, papers, and photos, start us at $30, 30 to go. Would have been $30 on all this paperwork, $30. Yes, and that. 2282, we've got World War II Japanese insignia, start us at
25.
now 30 where, would have been 30, 25 bid now, 30 to go. 25 bid now, 30, would have been $30, 25 bid now, 30. Would have been 30 now, 35, 30 bid now, 35, 30 in-house, need 35, would have been 35 to go, 35,
Yep.
35, 40 where, would have been $40, a lot of good stuff here, $40, would have been 40, 35 online, need 40 now, 45 to go, 40 bid now, 45, 40 in-house, need 45, would have been 45 where, 40 bid now, 45, would have been 45, sold at 40 to bidder number 322, the buyer. And 2283, personal effects, World War II soldier, start us at 25 to go, 20 bid down, 25 where, would have been 25 would have been 25, again, this is all Lloyd Seltzer stuff, which was bought at Evo. 25 would have been 25, 20 bid down, 25 would have been 25, 20 bid down, 25 would have been 25, now 30 to go. 25 bid now, 30 would have been $30. 25 bid now, 30 would have been $30. Sold at 25, 322 the buyer. And 2500, 25. And we've got some tray chart ashtrays here. Start us at 60, 70 to go. 70 where, would have been 70. 70, 80 where, would have been 80. 70 bid now, 80. $80, 70 bid now, 80 to go. 80 would have been 80, 70 bid now, 80 would have been 80, now $90. 80 bid now, 90 would have been 90 to go. $90, 80 bid now, 90 would have been 90 where? 80 bid now, 90 would have been $90, all in, all done. Sold it, $80, bidder number 211. And 2501, 5 pieces of trench arch, start us at now 50 to go, 45 bid now, 50 where, 45 bid, 50, 60, 70 where, 80, now 80, would have been 80, 70 bid now, 80, would have been $80, 70 bid now, 80 to go, 70 bid now, 80, sold at $70, bidder number 1315, 2502, 4 more pieces, start us at 80 to go, 80 where, 70 bid now, $80, 70 bid now, 80 would have been $80, 70 bid now, 80 would have been $80, sold at 70, bidder number 1436, 2503, 4 more pieces, stretch arch, start us at 30, 35 now, 40 to 45, you're at 40, you're at 35. 40, I need $40, 40 to go, 45 would have been 45. 40 in-house, need 45, would have been 45. 45 where, 40 bid now, 45 would have been 45. Sold at 40 to 324 the buyer. 2504, 2 more pieces, trench arch, start us at 35, now 40 now 45 to go. 45 would have been 45. 50, now 60 where, would have been $60. 60 to go. $60, 50 bid in-house, need 60 where, 50 bid, now 60, 70, now 80 to you, $80, would have been $80, 70 bid now, 80, would have been $80, 70 bid now, 80, would have been $80, sold at $70 to 324, the buyer. And 2505, 5 more pieces, trench arch, start us at 80, now 90, now 100. 100 where? Would have been $100. 90 bid now 100 to go. 90 bid now would have been 100 to go. 90 bid now sold at $90. Bidder number 1115, 2506.
No.
Is that a tick and a tie?
No.
4 pieces of trench art. Start a set. How about 100 to go? 100 on the trench art. 50, let's get her going. $50, 50 to go. 50 where? Would have been $50. Pass on that. 2507. Civil War style solid shot. Start a set. 60 where? 50 bid now. 60 would have been $60. 60 to go. 50 bid now. 60 would have been $60. 50 bid now. 60 would have been $60. Sold at 50. Bidder number 1221. 2508. 2 trench art lamps. Start a set. Now 15, now 20, now 25. 25 where? Would have been 25. You're at 20, 25 to go. 25 now 30, $30. You're out. 25 now 30, now 35. 30 bid now 35, would have been 35, now 40, 35 here, need 40, 45 to go. 40 bid now 45. 45 would have been 45. 40 in house, need 45, would have been 45. 45 where? Would have been 45. Sold at 40, 324, the buyer. 2509. Okay. 2509, we've got a recoilless rifle shell casing. And that's even a problem. The computer is so slow here, I can't even this down. 2509, recoilless rifle shell casing. Start us at
35.
40 to go. 40 where? Would have been $40. $35 bid now 40. $40. 35 bid now 40. Would have been $40. $40. $40 would have been $40. 35 bid now 40. Sold at 35. Bidder number
1491.
1491. And 2514, trench art lamps. Start us at 25. 25 where? Would have been 25. 25 to go. 25 to start. Now 30. 25 bid now 30. Would have been $30. 25 bid now 30. Would have been $30. 25 bid now 30. Sold at 25, bidder 324. 2515, trench art bases. Need 45 to start. 45 where? Would have been 45. 45 now 50. 50 to go. 45 bid now 50, would have been $50. 45 bid now 50, would have been $50. 45 bid now $50. Sold at 45, bidder number 1484, 2516, another base, trench art, 35 to go. 35 where? Would have been 35. 35 would have been 35. 35 to start. 35 would have been 35. 25 on this piece. 25 would have been 25. We'll pass on that. 2517, trench art. If we pass on items, you can talk to us later about this. 2517, trench art with eagle. Start us at. Now 30 now 35, 40 to go. 40 where?
Yep.
40 now 45, 50 to you,
Yep.
50, 60, 70 where? $70, 60 bid now 70,
Yep.
70 now 80 where? $80, 70 here now, $80 would have been 80. 70 bid now 80 would have been $80. Sold at 70, bidder number 1115, 2518. 2518 is 2 trench art lighters. Start us at
25.
now 30. 30 where? 25 bid now 30 now 35. 30 bid now 35 would have been 35. 30 or need 35. I got 30 now, need 35. 35 would have been 35. 30 bid now 35 would have been 35. 30 bid now 35 would have been 35. Sold at 30. Bidder number 49. 2519, trench art vase. Start us at about 25. 25 now 30. 30 where? 25 bid now 30 would have been $30. 25 bid now 30 would have been $30. 30 now 35. 35, now 40. 40 where? Would have been 40. $40. 35 in-house, need 40. $40 would have been 40. $40. Sold at 35, bidder number 324. 25, 20. Deer etching on some vases here. Start us at 35. 35 where? Would have been 35 now, 40. 40 to go. 35 bid now, 40. Would have been 40. $40. 35 bid now, 40. Would have been 40. $40. Sold at 35 to 324. How are you guys doing? Is that okay? Speed as good as we can, huh? Okay. 25, 21. We've got a really nice French art shell here. Starts at 30, 35, 40. 40 now, 45. 45, yep. 45, 50. 50 to go. 50, 60. 60 where? 50 bid now, 60 would have been $60. 50 bid now, 60 would have been 60. $60. Sold at 50 to 324. And 25, 22, trench art parts lot here. Make your own trench art. Start us at 30. I'm at 40. Need 45. 45 where? 40 bid now, 45. Yep. 45, 50. 50 yep. Go. 50, 60. 60 where? Yep. 60, 70. 70. 70 would have been $70. Yep. Now 80. 80 where? Would have been $80. Would have been 80. 80. 70 bid now, 80. Would have been $80. Sold at 70. Bidder number 1315. 25, 23, more trench art. Start us at 100. 100 where? On the pair of vases. This is a beautiful pair here. $100. 100 where? Would have been $100. 50, 50 to go. 50, 60, 60, 70. $70 at 60, 70 would have been 70, 80, 80, 90. $90, 80 bid now 90 would have been 90. 80 here, 90 now $100. One now 110. 110 to go. 110 where? Would have been 110. I have 100 here. I need 110. 110 where? 110 would have been 110. All in, all done. Sold at $100 to 314. 25, 24. Oops, we jumped here. 25, 24. Really great trench art piece here with the airplane in the ashtray. Start us at 45. I'm at 100, need 110. 110 to go. 100 bid now 110. 110 where? $100 bid now 110. Would have been 110. 110 to go. $100 bid now 110. 110. Sold at 100 to 211. 25, 26. Trench art bugs. Start us at 25. 25 now 30. 30 where? 25 bid now 30. Would have been 30. $30 now 35. 35, 40. 40 to go. 40 where? Would have been 40. $40. $40. 35 bid now 40. Would have been 40. $40. $40. 35 bid now 40. Now 45. 45. 50. 50 to go. 45 in-house need 50. 50 where? Would have been 50. $50. $50 would have been 50. $50. Sold at 45. 324. 25. 38. Restricted warning signs. Start us at 50 where? Would have been 50. $50. $50 on the sign would have been 50. 50 to go. Now 40. 40 where? 35 bid now 40. 40. 45. 45 would have been 45. 40 bid now 45 would have been 45. 45 to go. 40 bid now 45 would have been 45. 45. Sold at 40. 324 the buyer. 2802. 2802. We've got a framed military items here. Whole grouping of artwork. Start a set. How about 25 on the lot? 25 on all the art here. 25 would have been 25. 25 to go would have been 25. 25. 25 now 30. 25 bid now 30 would have been 30. $30. 25 bid now 30 would have been 30. $30. Sold 25 to 322 the buyer. And 3,000. We've got some flight jackets here. Okay, this flight jacket grouping, the Zajac grouping, we have to start her at $2,000. 2,000 where? Would have been 2,000. 2,000 to go would have been 2,000. 2,000 on the grouping. 2,000 on the flight jacket grouping. Anybody at 2,000 to open?
Pass on that. 3000A is stinky. Just what you'd want on your flight jacket, right? Stinky A2 flight jacket with a skunk. It's a great piece, a lot of history here. A known plane did a lot of action, 43 to 45. Move it to 448. Starts at 2000. 2000 to go. Would have been 2000. 2000 where? Would have been 2000. Pass on that. 3000B is Supana. Again, another named flight jacket here, China, Burma, India, so all kinds of action. These guys really did it all. Start us at 1500, 15 to go, 1500. Pass on that. 3000C, we've got a Japanese flight jacket and pants. Start us at, how about 300 to go on the flight suit here, Japanese World War II flight suit. 300 to go, would have been 300, 300 to go. Pass on that. And 3000D, another, we've got Sparks A2 jacket, need 2000 to open this one. 2000 where? Would have been 2000. Pass on that. 3000E of World War II, the silver dollar groupings. 2000 to open, 2000. You don't have any action there, right? I'm not going too fast, but. And 3000F, we've got a private purchase jacket. Start us at 250 on this one, 250, would have been 250, World War II, private purchase, A2, 250, yes on that. And 3000Q, we've got some spark plugs, here we go. Box of aviation spark plugs right there. Start us at 25, 25 on the spark plugs. Now 30, 25 bit, now 30, would have been 30, $30. 25 bit, now 30, would have been 30, $30. 25 bit, now 30. Would have been $30. Sold it, 25, bidder number 319, 319. Boy, they give you a small number. You see that? This number is
Well,
quite
I
small.
don't my other card to print this one off.
Oh, okay. Okay. If they know my eyes, I can't see a thing here, so that's why they print them so big here. Okay, and 3001, here we go. Now we got the guns going. Start us at
70.
80 to go. 70 bid now 80. No reserve $80. Would have been 80, $80. 70 bid now 80. Would have been 80, $80. 70 bid now 80. Would have been 80, $80. Now 90. 90 where? Now 100. 100 to go. 90 bid now 1. Would have been 100. Now 110. 110 where? Would have been 110. 110 to go. 100 bid now 110. 110 where? Would have been 110. 110. Sold at 100. Bidder number
1433.
1433. 3002. We've got a AMT auto mag 50 cal. Start us at
850.
850 now. 875. Or are we in 50? 900. 900. We're in $50 increments. We need to be 9. 900 would have been 9. 850 bid now 9. Would have been 9. 900.
1200.
1200 now 13. 12 bid now 13. Would have been 13. 12 bid now 13. 1300 would have been 1300. 12 bid now 13. Would have been 13. 1300 would have been 13. 12 bid now 13. 1300. Sold at 1200. Bidder number
7006.
7006. And 3003. We've got an inner arms. Is that correct? We're on 003?
Yep.
Inner arms of Virginian Dragoons. Start us at
325.
325. Now 350. 375. 375 to go. 350 bid now. 375. Would have been 375. 350 bid now. 375. Would have been 375. 375 to go. 375 where would have been 375. 350 bid now, 375 would have been 375. And if you want to see any of those, Michael, show you anything. 375 would have been 375. 350 bid now, 375. Sold at 350, bidder number
1677.
1677. 3004. We've got the Smith & Wesson mag. Start us at
500.
now 550. 550 to go. 5 bid.
Yeah.
Now 550. 600. You're at 550. Need 6. 600 where? 600 to go. 550 bid on the phone. Need 600. 600. 600 where? Would have been 6. 600. 550 bid now. 6 would have been 600. 600 to go. Would have been 6. 600. 550 bid now. 600. 600. All in, all done. Sold at 550 to bidder number
315.
315. 3005 and Ira Johnson tip up. Start us at
100.
1 now 110. 110 to go. $100 bid now 110. 110 where? $100 bid now 110 would have been 110. 110 would have been 110. $100 bid now 110. 110 to go. Sold at $100. Bidder number
5739.
5739. A Taurus here, 9 mils. Start us at 3006 is the number.
120.
120, now 130. 130, 140 where? 140 to go. 150,
Yep.
150, 160,
Yep.
170.
Yep.
180,
Yep.
190,
Yep.
now 2. $200 would have been 2. 190 bid now 2 would have been 2. 200. 190 bid now 2. 200 to go. 200 where? 190 bid now 2. 200. 200 to go would have been 2. 200. 190 bid now 2. 200. 2 now 225. 225. 2 bid now 225. 225. Now 250. 250 to go. 250 where? 250. 225 on the phone. I need 250. 250 to go. 250 would have been 250. 250. 250. Now 275. No, you're out. 275. I have 250 in-house. I need 275. 275 to go. 250 bid now 275. Would have been 275. 275 would have been 275. All in, all done. Sold at 250 to 318, the buyer. And did I just miss one? 307 we on?
Yep.
307. I've got a star 22 here. Start us at
110.
110. Now 120. 120 to go. 110 bid now 120. 120. 120 would have been 120. 110 bid now 120. Would have been 120. Sold at 110. Bidder number
1100.
1100. 308. Do we still have a phone bid there?
Yeah.
And we've got a 45 ACP. Start us at a Colt here.
475.
475. Now 5.
Yeah.
5 now 550. 550 where? 550 would have been 550. 5 bid. You need to be 550 on the phone. 550. We have 5 here. I need 550. 550 to go. 5 bid now 550 would have been 550. 550 where? $500 now 550 would have been 550. Sold at 500. Bidder number
1468.
1468. 3009. Another Virginia Dragoon. Different finish. Start us at
225.
250.
275 to go. 275 would have been 275. Now 3. 300 where? 3 now. 325. 325 to go. 325 would have been 325. 3 bid now 325. I think there's a bore light laying around here somewhere. A little further down. See it right there in your book. 325. 3 bid now 325 would have been 325. 325 would have been 325. 3 bid now 325 would have been 325. All in, all done. Sold at 300. Bidder number
2868.
2868. And Walther 9 mil. Start us at
275.
now 300 to go. 275 bid now 300. 275 bid now 300. 3 now 325. You are on the phone, right? 3. You're at 300.
We're at 300.
300 now. 325 would have been 325. 325 where? 3 bid, now 325 would have been 325, 325 to go, 325 would have been 325. 3 bid, now 325, sold at 300, bidder number 315. And 3011, 3011, we've got a Thunder 5 here, start us at.
170.
Now 180, 180 to go, 180, 190, 190 where? 190 would have been 190. 180 here, need 190, 190 would have been 190. Estate piece here, no reserve.
Yep.
190, now 200, 200 to go, 2, now 225. 225 where? 2 bid, now 225 would have been 225. 2 bid, now 225, 2 in-house, I need 225, 225, now 250, 250 to go, 250, 225 here, I need 250, 250 where? 250, would have been 250, 225, I need 250, 250 to go, 250, would have been 250, 250, all in, 250, now 275, 275 would have been 275, 250 here, need 275, 275, 275, all in, all done. Sold at 250, bidder number 326, 326 the buyer. And 3012, Smith & Wesson, 22, start us at
275.
275, now 300, 300 to go, 275, now 3 would have been 3, 300 to go, 275, now 3 would have been 3, 300, 275, now 3 would have been 3, 300 to go, 300 where? 275 now 3, sold at 275, bidder number
1432.
1432, 3013, Dan Wesson, 22, start us at
650.
650, now 7, 700, 650 now 7, rare gun here, 700, 700 to go, 650 bid now 7, 700, 700 to go, would have been 7, 700, 650, now 7, 7 where? 650 bid, now 7, 700, 700, would have been 700, sold at 650, bidder number
1063.
1063, 3014, Colt 25, start us at
250.
250, now 300, 250, 275, right? 275 to go. 250 bid, now 275, would have been 275. Nice pocket piece. 275 would have been 275. 250 bid, now 275 would have been 275. 275, 275 to go. All in, all done. Sold at 250, bidder number
1445.
1445. 3015. Here's a great piece, a Colt Diamondback. Nice gun here, 38. Start us at
900.
900, now 950, 950 to go. 9 bid, now 950, would have been 950. Diamondback, 950, would have been 950. 9 bid, now 950, would have been 950. 950 to go. 950 where? 9 bid, now 950, would have been 950. 900, now 950, all in, all done. Sold at 900, bidder number
4778.
4778. And another great piece, a Smith & Wesson 940. It's the 9mm Centennial. Start us at
400.
4, I have 5, need 6, 600. 600 where? Or 550, 550. 550, I have 550, need 6, 600. 600 to go, would have been 600, 600, would have been $600, 600, 600, now 650, 650, now 7, 700 to go. 7 where? 650, now 7, 700, would have been 7, 700. Pass on that. And 3017, we've got a Taurus, 40 cal, start us at.
200.
How much?
200.
2, now 225, 225, now 250, 250 to go. 225, now 250, would have been 250. 225 bid, now 250, would have been 250. 250 where? 250, would have been 250. 225, now 250, would have been 250. 250 to go. 225, now 250, would have been 250. Sold at 225 to 312. And 3018. A GSG compact, start us at
140.
140, I'm at 180, need 190, 190 to go. 180 bid, now 190. 190 where? 180 absentee, I need 190 to go. 190 where? Would have been 190. 190, 180 bid, now 190, would have bid 190, 190, 180 bid, now 190, all in, all done. Sold at 180 to bidder 313. 3019, a Taurus, start us at
190.
190 now to 200. It's a 380. 190 now to 200 to go. 190 bid now to 200 where? 190 bid now to 200. 2 now 225. 225 would have been 225. 2 bid now 225 would have been 225. 2 bid now 225 would have been 225. 225. 225. Sold at 200 to 324 and 3020. A Largo pistol, Astra Largo, start us at 9 millimeter. Start us at
250.
250, 275, 275 to go. 275 where? Would have been 275, 250 bid. Now 275 would have been 275. 275 would have been 275. 250 bid. Now 275 would have been 275. 275, all in, all done. Sold at 250, bidder number
1629.
1629, 3021. We've got a Ruger 22. Start us at
150.
150, 160 to go. 150, 160, 170 where? 180, 180 now, 180 would have been 180, 170 bid now 180. 180 where? 170 bid now 180, 180 to go, 180. Now 190, 190 would have been 190, 180 bid now 190, 190 to go, 190. Would have been 190, 190, internet, we need to go just a smidge faster, 190, would have been 190, 180 bid, now 190, 190, all in, all done. Sold at 180, bidder number
5693.
5693, 3022, a Taurus Tracker, 44. Start us at
250.
275 to go. 275 would have been 275. 250 bid now. 275 would have been 275. 275 where? 250 bid now. 275 would have been 275. 250 bid now. 275.
Yep.
275. 3 to go. 3 where? Would have been 300. 300. 275 bid now. 300 where? 275 bid now. 300. 300. All in, all done. Sold at 275. Bidder number
7046.
7046, 3023. Nice Colt 1903, 32. Start us at
375.
now 4,
Yep.
400, now 425. 425 where? 425, 4 bid now 425, would have been 425. 425, 4 bid now 425, would have been 425. 4 bid now 425, would have been 425. Sold at 400, bidder number
5705.
5075.
5705.
5705. And 3024, another Taurus. 44, start us at
200.
225, 225, 250, 250,
Yep.
275, 275 to go. 275 would have been 275. 275 would have been 275. 250 bid now, 275, 275. 275 would have been 275. Any of these you want to see, guys? 275 would have been 275. 250 bid now, 275. Sold at 250, bidder number
5657.
5657, 3025. Start us at
225.
now 250, 250 to go. 225 now, 250, 250 where? 225 now, 250 would have been 250, 250 to go. 225 now, 250 would have been 250, 250 where? 225 now, 250. Sold at 225, bidder
1607.
1607. And we've got a broom handle Mauser with a stock here. It's got some heavy bidding on it, but it is what it is. Start us at
500.
500, now 550, 550 to go. 5 bid, now 550. 550 where? 5 bid, now 550. Would have been 550, 550, 550, would have been 550. Sold at 500, bidder number
1229.
1229, 3027, Remington 870, start us at
475.
475, now 5,
Yep.
500, now 550,
Yep.
556, 6 to go.
Yeah.
Six where? 650, 650 would have been 650. 600 bid now, 650 would have been 650. 6 bid now, 650 would have been 650. 650 where? 6 bid now, 650. Sold at 600, bidder number
4778.
4778. 3028. We're supposed to have a phone bid here. There we go. No phone bid. Okay. 3028. We've got a Colt Delta rifle here. And start us at
1,200.
12 now, 13. 13 where? 1200 bid now, 13 would have been 13. 12 bid now, 13 would have been 13. 12 bid now, 13. 1300. 12 bid now, 13. 1300 would have been 13. 13. Well, you don't find them made up like this very often. Everything's ready to go on this baby. 12 bid, now 13, 1300. 12, this is a sale. 12 bid, now 13, would have been 13. 1300. Sold at 1200, bidder number
1646.
1646. Great buy there. 3029, Mossburg Patriots. Start us at
400.
4 now, 425. 425 would have been 425. 425 would have been 425. 4 bid, now 425. 425 would have been 425, would have been 425. Now 450. 450 where? 425 bid, now 450, would have been 450. 425, now 450, we're out 450, would have been 450. 425 in-house,
Yep.
450, 450, 475. 475, 450 bid, now 475, would have been 475. 475, 450 bid, now 475, would have been 475. Sold at 450, bidder number
5657.
5657, 3030. We've got a 788 308 rifle. Start us at
375.
375. Now 400. 400 where? 375 now 4 to go. 375 now 4. Would have been 400. Would have been 400. 400. Sold at 375. Bidder number
1491.
1491. 3031. Remington R15. Start us at
500.
5. Now 550. 550 to go. 5 bid now 550. 550 where? 5 bid now 550. Would have been 550. 550 to go. 500 bid now 550. 550 where? 550. Sold at 500. Bidder number
1318.
1318. And if you don't mind, I want to just try real fast to make this.
Sorry, guys.
Test. Yeah, no, we can't. Yeah, we can't back out. Okay, we got a message online. Which call?
It's the one that's sold for like $400.
How far back is that?
It's at 3028. The rare cold belt.
We just got a message. This is the problem with online. Somebody just bid, says, oh, I was bidding on the wrong gun. We don't know which one it is.
3028.
3028. So if anybody sees 3028 and wants to talk to us about that, if there was something you were bidding on, a Colt, let us know. See what we can do, but we can't put it back online right now. Okay, we're at 3032. Is that correct, or did we sell that?
No, we're on 3032.
3032. We've got the Remington. Start us at
200.
Two now, 225. 225 where would have been 225. Two bid now, 225 would have been 225. 225, two bid now, 225. 225 would have been 225. 225. Sold at 200, bidder number
4486.
4486 3033. We've got a Mauser. Pre-war sporter, start us at
600.
600. I'm at 7, need 750. 750 to go. 7 bid now, 750. Would have been 750.
Yep.
750. 8 now, 850. 850 where? 8 now, 850. Would have been 850. 850 to go. 8 now, 850. Would have been 850. 8 now, 850. Would have been 850. 850 would have been 850. 8 bid now, 850. Would have been 850. 850. Pass it. 850. Now 900. 850 bid now 9 would have been 9. 850 bid now 9 would have been 9. 900. 900 to go. 850 bid now 9 would have been 9. 900. 850 bid now 9. Sold at 850, bidder number 1491. And 3034, Savage 110. Savage 110, start us at 190. Now 2. 200 to go. 2 where? Would have been 2. 200 would have been 2. 200. 200 would have been 2. 200. Sold at 190. Bidder
1318.
1318. 3035. Remington 700. Start us at
325.
325. Now 350. 350 to go. 325 now. 350 would have been 350. 350 where? Would have been 350. Sold at 325, bidder
1056.
1056 at 3036. Another Remington 700. Start us at
275.
275 now. 3 to go. 300 where? 300 would have been 3. 300. 300 would have been 3. 300. 275 bid now. 3 would have been 3. Sold at 275, bidder
1056.
1056. 3037. We've got a Spanish Bergman here. Start us at
225.
225. I'm at 250. Need 275. 275 where? 250 bid now. 275 would have been 275. 275 would have been 275. 250 bid now. 275. 275 would have been 275. 275 to go.
Yep.
Now 300. 300 where? 300. 275 bid now. 3 would have been 3. 300. 300, 300 to go, 275 bid, now 300, 300 where? Would have been 3, 300, sold at 275, bidder
1128.
1128, 3038, so we've got a Benelli ultralight, unbelievable piece here, really nice, start us at
500.
5, 6, 7 to go, 7, 8, 9, 900, 900, 9, 1,000, I need 11, 1100. 1,000 here, need 1,100, would have been 1,100. 1,100 would have been 11, 1,100, 1,100. 1,000, 1,100, 1,100 to go. 1,100 where? Would have been 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. Where were you at? 900? Can you do 1,000? At 1,000 I can let it go. You gotta open at 1,000. 1,000 you want it? Okay, 1,000. $1,000, we're gonna sell that gun to bidder 312, 312 the buyer. And 30, that's a good buy. 3039, Remington 788, start us at
375.
now 400,
Yeah.
400 now, 425 would have been 4, 425, 425 where? 4 bid now, 425 would have been 425, 4 bid now, 425 would have been 425, 425 would have been 425. 4 bid, now 425 would have been 425, 425 would have been 425. Sold at 400, bidder
1582.
1582, 3040. We've got a Romax, start us at
1100.
11 now, 12, 12 to go. 11 bid now, 12, 1200 where? 11 bid now, 12, would have been 12, 1200. 11 bid now, 12, would have been 12, 1200, 12 to go. 11 bid now, 12. Sold 1100, bidder
1582.
1582, 3041. Ray Roland, start us at
325.
Now 350, 350 where? Would have been 350, 350 where? Would have been 350. 325, now 350, would have been 350, 350 to go.
Yep.
Now 375, 375, would have been 375, 375, 350 bid now, 375, would have been 375. Sold at 350, bidder number
1673.
1673, 3042. An Oracle, start us at
500.
5, now 6, 550, 550 to go. 5 bid now, 550, 550 where? 5 bid now, 550, 550 to go. 5 bid now, 550, would have been 550. Sold at 500, bidder number
1224.
1224, 3043. A German training rifle here, a little interesting piece. Start us at
90.
90, now 100, 100 to go, 100 to go. German, probably a vet bring back. A interesting, again, item. How about $100?
110.
120, 120 to go. 110 bid now, 120. 120 where? 110 bid now, 120. Would have been 120. 120 to go, 120. Would have been 120. Now 130. 130, 120 in house, need 130, 140, 140 to go, 140, 130 here, need 140 where? 140, with it 140, 140, 140, all in, all done. Sold at 130, bidder number 1491. And we've got a K98 Mauser, start us at
650.
657, now 750, 750 to go. 7 here, needs 750, 750 now, 800, 750 now, 8 would have been 800, 800 to go. 750 bid now, 8 would have been 800. 750 bid now, 800, all in, all done. 8 now, 850, 850 now, 900, would have been 9 to go. 850 here, need 900, would have been 900, 9 now. 950 new, 900 bid 950, 950 where? 900 bid now, 950, would have been 950, 950, all in, all done. Sold at 900 to 318, the buyer. And 3045, another Lakemore Mauser K98, a beauty here, start us at 750, 8 to go, 800 where? 800, it's a Kriegs model.
Yep.
8 now, 850 where? 8 bid now, 850, would have been 850. 800 bid, need 850, 850, now 900 where? Would have been 9. 850 bid now, 9. Now 950 to go. 9 bid, now 950, would have been 950, 1,000 where? $1,000, 950 bid now, 1,000. 1,100 to go, 1,100, 1,000 bid now, 1,100 where? 11, would have been 1,100. 1,100, 1,000 bid now, 1,100 to go, would have been 1,100, all in, all done. Sold at $1,000 to bidder number
3325.
3325. And 3046, Japanese Carcano Type 1, start us at
180.
180, I'm at 300, need 325. 325 where? 325, now 350, 375. 375 to go. 375, would have been 375, I have 350 here, need 375, would have been 375. 350 absentee, need 375. 375 to go, 375. 350 bid, now 375, would have been 375, all in, all done. Sold at 350 to bidder number 307, absentee bidder. And 3047, we have a Arisaka Type 38 sniper rifle. Start us at
1,300.
how much?
1,300.
13 now, 14, 15 to go. 15 where? 15 would have been 15. 14 bid now, 15. 15, 16 to go, 17. 1,700. 17 where? Would have been 17. 16 bid now, 17 would have been 17. 1,700. 17 to go. Would have been 17. 16 bid now, 17 would have been 17. 17 would have been 17. 16 bid now, 17. Sold at 1,600. Bidder number
1491.
1491. 3047A, we've got a Japanese sword. It is a bring back. Gentleman walked in the other day from, said it was his family's War II souvenir. Start us at
425.
425 now, 450, 450 to go, 475. 475, would have been 475, now 500, would have been 500, would have been $500, 475 bid, now 500, would have been 500, 475, now 500, where would have been 500, all in all done, 500, now 550 to go. 5 bid, now 550, where would have been 550. 5 bid, now 550, all in, all done, sold at 500, bidder number 1612. 3047B, Japanese sword hilt parts, start us at
70.
80 to go, 70 bid now 80 where, 70 bid now 80 to go, 70 bid now $80, 70 bid now 80, now 90 where, 90, 100 to go, 90 bid now $100, 90 bid now would have been $100, 90 bid now sold at $90, bidder number
3978.
397A, 8. 8, you can't be an A online. And 3048, an SVT, start us at
900.
900, I'm at 1,000, need 1100 where? 1,000 bid, now 1100. 1,000 bid, now 1100, would have been 1100, now 1200, now 13 to go. 12 bid, now 13 where? 1,200 bid, absentee, now 13, would have been 1,300, 13, would have been 13, would have been 1,300, would have been 13, 12 bid, now 13, would have been 13, sold at 1,200 to 313, the buyer. 3049, Medai, RPM, AK-47, start us at 750, now 800 to go. 750 now 8, would have been 800. 750 bid now 800, would have been 800 to go. 750 bid now 8, all in, all done. Sold at 750, bidder number 1218. Remington, model 31, start us at
90.
now 100 to go, would have been 100 where? 90 bid now $100, 90 bid now $100, sold at 90, bidder number 1555, 3051, Winchester 290, start us at
90.
$100, 1 to go, $100, would have been 100 to go. 90 bid now 100, now 110. 110 where? $100 bid now 110, would have been 110. $100 bid now 110, would have been 110. Sold at 100, bidder number 1641, 3052, Remington 870, start us at
170.
now 180 to go. 170 bid now 180 where? 190 to go, 190. Would have been 190, 180 bid now 190 would have been 190, sold at 180, bidder number 4778. 3053, we've got a Kresge model 151, start us at 30, now 40, $35, 35, now 40, now 45. 45 would have been 45, 40 bid now 45, would have been 45. 45, now 50 to go. 45 bid now 50, would have been $50. 45 bid now 50. 60 where? 50 bid now 60, would have been $60. 50 bid now 60, would have been 60, 70 to go, $70. 60 bid now 70, would have been $70. 60 bid now 70. Sold at $60, bidder number 5719. I always say you can buy all those and take them to the city of Chicago. Pardon me? Sure. Maddie, could you help us here? And 3054, we've got a German 88. Start us at
275.
275 now, 300, 300 to go. 275 now, 3 would have been 300. 275 now, 3 would have been $300. 275 now, 3 would have been 300. Sold at 275, bidder number
5740.
5740, 3055. Mauser Sport Rifle, start us at 80 to go. 70 bid now, 80 would have been $80. 70 bid now, 80 would have been $80. Sold at 70, bidder number 1442, 3056. We got a Winchester here. Start us at 250 now, 275. 275 where? 275 would have been 275. 250 bid now, 275 would have been 275. 275 would have been 275. Now 300, 300 to go. Would have been 300. 275 now, 3 would have been 300 would have been 300. 300. Sold at 275. Bidder number 5657. 3057, Norinco SKS, start us at
300.
300 now, 325. 325 where? 3 bid now, 325 would have been 325. 300 bid now, 325 would have been 325. Now 350, 350 to go. 325 in-house, need 350. 350 where? 325. Now 350 would have been 350, 350, 350, all in, all done. Sold at 325 to 325. Is that your favorite number there? And 358. Try to do that again. Remington Mohawk. Start us at
25.
now 250. 250 where? 225 bid now. 250 would have been 250. 225 now. 250 would have been 250. 250 to go. 225 now. 250 would have been 250. Sold at 225. Bidder number 1670. 3059, a Ruger, start us at
375.
375. Now 400. 400 where? 375 now 4 would have been 400. 375 now 4 would have been 400 to go. 400 would have been 400. 375 now 4 would have been 4. Sold at 375. Bidder number 1538. 3060, Ivor Johnson, M1, start us at
375.
now 4 to go. 375 now 4, wooded 400, wooded 400 to go. Wooded 400.
Yep.
Now 425 to go. 425. Wooded 425, wooded 425, wooded 425. Sold at 400, bidder number 1676. In 3061, H&R single shot, start us at
25.
now 30 to go. 25 bid now, $30. 25 bid now, 30. Turn it into the city of Chicago, $100. 25 now, 30 where? 25 bid now, 30. Would have been $30. 25 bid now, 30. Sold at 25, bidder number 1169. And at 3062, I'm supposed to have a phone bid here. Double check on that. We've got a Colt Target early model post band. No. Okay, no, so start us at
1300.
15, now 16, 13, 14, where? 13 bid now, 14. 1400, would have been 14 to go. 13 bid now, 14 where? Would have been 14, 13 bid now, 14 where? 13 bid now, 14 to go. 13 bid now, 14, would have been 14. 1400, 13 bid now, 14, all in, all done. Sold at 1300, bidder number 1374. 3063, Remington here. Model 03, start us at
550.
550, I have 600, now 650,
Yeah.
57, 700, 650 bid now 7, would have been 7, 700, 650 bid now 7, would have been 7, 700, 650 bid now 7, 700, would have been 7, 700, 650 bid now 7, would have been 7, 700, sold at 650, bidder number 1590. 3064, we've got a Remington Model 11. Nice gun here. Start us at
170.
now 180, 190, 190 where? Would have been 190, 180 bid now
Yep.
190, 200,
Yep.
200 now 225. 225 where? 2 bid now 225. 225
Yep.
would have been 225, 250
Yep.
to go. 275. 275 where? Would have been 275. 250 bid now 275 would have been 275. 275, 275, now 300 where? 300 to go. 275 bid now 3 would have been 300. Sold at 275, bidder number
5657.
5657. And 3065, here we go. Savage, Model 18, NRA 22, start us at
180.
180, 190 to go. 190 where? 180 bid now 190, 190 now 200, 200 to go now 225. 225 would have been 225. 225 would have been 225. 225 where? $200 bid now 225 would have been 225. Sold at 200, bidder number
5736.
5736, 3066. We have a Cobra, start us at 400 now 425. 425 would have been 425. 4 bid now 425 would have been 425. 425, 425, 425 now 450. 450 to go. No reserve. This is estate stuff. 425 now 450 would have been 450. 425 in house. I need 450. 450 to go. Would have been 450. 450 where? 450 would have been 450. Sold at 425 to bidder number 326, the buyer. And 3067, we've got a British Piat. Start us at 750 now 800 to go. Would have been 800 unfireable. 800 would have been 800 to go. Would have been 800 750 bid now 800 to go. 750 now 8. Sold at 750, bidder number 1431, 3068. A Walther PPK, start us at
350.
354 now, 450, 450 to go. 4 bid now, 450, would have been 450, 450 to go. 4 bid now, 450, would have been 450, 450 where? 4 bid now, 450, would have been 450, 450, we'll pass on that. And 3069 US Revolver, start us at 60, 70, 70, now 80 $80. 80 where? Would have been 80 $80. $80 would have been 80 $80. 70 bid now 80 would have been 80 $80. 70 bid now 80 would have been 80 $80. $80. 70 bid now 80 would have been 80 $80. Pass on that. And 3070, there we go. CZ 27, start us at
250.
250 now 275 now 300. 275 now 3 would have been 300. 275 now 3 would have been $300. 275 now 3 would have been 300. 275 now 3 would have been 300. Pass on that. And 3071, we've got a Walther PP pistol. Start us at 500. I'm at 6. I'm actually at 650. 650 now 700. 650 bid now 7 now 750. 750 to go. 750 where? 700 bid now 750. Would have been 750. 750 where? Would have been 750, 7 bid now, 750, would have been 750, 750. Sold at 700, bidder number
5615.
5615. 3072, a CZ 27, start us at 350 now, 375 would have been 375. 375 to go. 350 bid now, 375 would have been 375. Sold at 350, bidder number 1540, 3073. Mauser, 765, start us at
375.
now 400 where? 375 now 4 would have been 400. 375 now 4 would have been 400. 375 now 4. Sold at 375, bidder number
2043.
2043, 3074. We've got a Broom Handle Mauser, start us at
375.
now 400, now 450, 450 to go,
Yeah.
455, now 550, 550 where?
Yeah.
Would have been 556, 650, 650 here, 650 would have been 650, 650 would have been 650, 6 bid now, 650 would have been 650, 650. We'll pass on that. 3075, we've got a Russian semi-auto, start us at
170.
now 180, 180 to go, 170 bid now 180, 180, 190, 190 where? 180 bid now 190, 190 to go, 180 bid now 190, now 200, 200 would have been $200, 2 to go, 200, 190 on line, I need 200 to go, 2 now, 225, 225 would have been 225. 225 would have been 225, 2 in-house, I need 225 would have been 225, 225. Sold at 200 to bidder 325. And 3076, we've got a Japanese Nambu. We're told it's parts only, it's not. It says barrel has been demilled. That we need to know. Okay, so it's a display piece, really. Start us at
225.
now 250, 250 to go. 225 now, 250 would have been 250, 250 where? 225 bid now, 250 would have been 250.
Yep.
275, 275 to go, 275 would have been 275, 275 would have been 275, 275 would have been 275, 275, sold at 250, bidder number
3316.
3316, a Mauser C96 pistol. Start us at
475.
475, now 500, 500 where? 500 would have been 500 would have been 500, 475, now 500, 500 to go. 475, now 500 would have been 500, 500, are you, anybody here talking to me? 500 would have been 500, 475, now 500, 500 to go, would have been 500.
500.
Where do you see it? Yes. There you go. 500.
500, now 550, would have been 550, 550, now 600 where? 600 to go. 600, would have been 600, 600, would have been 600, 550 bid, now 600, 600 to go. 600 where? 600, all in, all done. Sold at 550, bidder number
1037.
1037, boy, that was fun pulling teeth. 3078, Hungarian, start us at
250.
now 275. 275 to go, 250 bid now, 275, would have been 275. 275 where? 250 bid now, 275, would have been 275. 300, 300 to go, 300 where? 275 bid now, 3 would have been 300 would have been $300. 275 now 300, 275 now 3. Sold at 275, bidder number
5728.
5728, 3079, magazines and conversion kit. Start us at
200.
2, now 225. 225 would have been 225. 2 bid. Now 225 would have been 225. 225 would have been 225. Sold at 200, bidder number
1647.
1647, 3079A, Taurus Colt magazines. Start us at
90.
100 to go, 100 where? 90 bid now 100, 90 bid now 1, would have been 100 to go, 100 would have been 1. Sold at 90, bidder number
5671.
5671 and 3079B. Start us at
25.
Now 30, 30 where, 25 bid now 30, would have been 30, $30. 25 bid now 30, would have been 30, $30. 25 bid now 30, would have been 30, $30. Sold at 25, bidder number
4050.
4050, 3080, small handheld crossbow. Start us at.
50.
Now 60, 60 to go. 50 bid now 60, would have been 60, $60. 50 bid now 60, don't you dare load that. Oh, I thought you were holding the crossbow. I thought you were pointing this direction. Wing. I'm sorry, where are we at, 25? 50, 60 to go. 50 bid now 60, would have been 60, $60. 50 bid now 60, would have been 60, $60. Sold at 50, bidder number
1001.
1001. I should know better, Nick. 3088. Start us at. BB and Tasco, ProPoint, Scope, etc. All one money. Start us at. How about 25? 25 on this group. $10. Anybody at 10? $10 on the whole group of interesting stuff here. $10. Sold. $10 to 318. 318. And 3081. 3 bayonets, 3 gun books. 90, now 100, 90 bid now 100 to go, 90 bid now 1, would have been 100,
Yep.
now 110 to go, 110, would have been 110, $100 bid now 110, would have been 110, $100 bid now 110, sold at $100, bidder number
4505.
4505, 3082, 7mm Mauser,
35.
ammo. 35, now 40, 40 where? 35 bid now 40, 40 to go. 35 bid now 40, would have been 40, $40. 35 bid now 40, would have been 40, $40. Sold at 35, bidder number
1331.
1331, 3082B, 220 rounds, 762, start us at.
140.
140 now 150 to go. 140 bid now 150 where? 140 bid now 150 to go. 150 would have been 150. Sold at 140, bidder number
1403.
1403. Let me know the pace you want me at, Susan. 3082C, 45 Colt, start us at.
45.
45 now 50 to go. 45 bid now 50 where? 45 bid now 50, would have been $50. Sold at 45, bidder number
1318.
1318, 3082D, 300 rounds of miscellaneous, 357. Start us at.
70.
80 to go, 70 bid now 80 where? 70 bid now 80 now 90. 80 bid now 90, would have been 90 now 100 now 110 to go. $100 bid now 110 where? $100 bid now 110.
Yep.
120, 130 where? 130, would have been 130. 120 bid now 130, would have been 130. 120 bid now 130. Sold at 120, bidder number
1703.
1703, 3082E, 357 and 44. Start us at.
80.
Now 90 where? Would have been $90. 80 bid now 90, would have been $90. 80 bid now 90, would have been $90. Sold at $80, bidder number
1558.
1558, 3082F, 7 boxes, start us at.
100.
Now 110 to go. $100 bid now 110 where? $100 bid now 110, $100 bid now 110. Sold at $100, bidder number
1416.
1416, 3082G, 45 cal, start us at, and 9mm mixed boxes. 80, now 90 where? 80 bid now 90, now 100 to go. 90 bid now 100 to go, would have been 100. 90 bid now $100, would have been 1. Sold at 90, bidder number
5728.
5728. 3082H, 140 rounds of 45, start us at.
70.
80 to go, 80 where, 70 bid now, 80, $80 or $80 would have been 80, 80 to go, 70 bid now, 80,
Yep.
now 90, 90 to go, 90 where, would have been 90, 80 bid now, 90, would have been 90, $90, 80 bid now, 90, would have been 90, $90, 90, now 100, 90 bid now, $100, would have been 100 to go, 100, 90 bid now, 1,
Yep.
110, 120 where? 110 bid now, 120, would have been 120, 110 bid now, 120, would have been 120, 120, would have been 120, sold at 110 to bidder 314 the buyer. Lunch is it, did you want to eat first before you came back up? Okay, lunch is here, pizza again. And 3082I, we've got 3 boxes of 762, start us at.
35.
Now 40 where, 40 to go, 40, would have been 40, 35 bid now 40, would have been 40, $40. 35 bid now 40, would have been 40, $40. Sold at 35, bidder number
1252.
1252, 3082, I assume that's J. 150 rounds of 44, start us at.
60.
Say again.
60.
60, 70 to go, 70 where, 60 bid now 70, would have been 70, $70. 60 bid now 70, would have been 70, $70. 60 bid now 70, 80 where? 70 bid now 80, would have been 80, $80. 70 bid now 80, would have been 80, $80. 70 bid now 80, sold at 70 to 318, our buyer. 3082K, we've got some magazines and ammo, start us at.
60.
60, 70 to go, 60 bid now 70, would have been 70, $70. 60 bid now 70, would have been 70, $70. 60 bid now 70, would have been 70, $70. Sold at 60, bidder number
3527.
3527, 3082L. 324 Winchester, start us at.
70.
80 to go, 80 where, would have been 80, 70 bid now 80, $80. 70 bid now 80, would have been 80, $80. 70 bid now 80, would have been 80. Sold at 70, bidder number
1538.
1538, 3083. Whole pile of hard cases, start us at.
30.
35, 35, 40, 40 where, 40, would have been 40, now 45. 45 to go.
Yep.
45, 50, $50, would have been 50, 60, 60 where, 50 bid now 60, would have been 60, $60, 50 bid now 60, would have been 60, $60, 50 bid now 60, sold at 50 to 324. And 3083A, gun cleaning kits and supplies. Actually, we need this, don't we?
Sure it's not ours?
Is that our box of cleaning supplies?
Okay. Start us at
35.
35 now, 40, $40, would have been 40, $40. 35 now 40, would have been 40, $40. 35 bid now 40, $40. Sold at 35, bidder number
2228.
2228. And 3083B, miscellaneous holsters, muffs, and more. Start us at
50.
50, 60 to go. That's an interesting lot, isn't it? Look at the items that we put together now. 50, 60 to go. 60, 70, 70 where? Would have been 70, $70. 60 bid now 70, would have been 70, 80 to go. 80 where? Would have been 80, $80. $80, 80 would have been 80, $80. Sold at 70, bidder number
5168.
5168. 3083C. Miscellaneous shelves, start us at
35.
40 to go, 40, 45, 45 would have been 45, 40 bid now, 45 would have been 45, 40 bid now, 45 would have been 45, 45 to go, 40 bid now, 45, sold at 40, bidder number 5555. Winchester 3030, 360 rounds. Start us at
225.
225 now, 250, 250 to go, 250 where? 250 would have been 250, 225 now, 250. would have been 250, 250 to go, 225 now, 250.
Do you do 10
Pardon?
1030, 235? You gotta do in increments.
I think increments, because it's across the board for everybody.
Yeah, that's the problem, we're required to,
No, that's fine, that's fine.
yeah. It's funny when you sign a contract, you don't realize what you get stuck with. Where were we at?
You're asking 250.
250.
225.
225, all in, all done. Sold it, 225, bidder number
1035.
1035. 3083F. Ammo here, 100 rounds. Start us at
50.
50, 60, 60 to go.
Yeah.
60, 70. 70 where? 70 now, 80, 80 to go. $80, would have been 80, $80. 70 bid now, 80, would have been 80, $80. All in, all done. Sold at 70, bidder number
1348.
1348, 3083G. Start us at
40.
40 now, 50, 50 where? 40 bid now, 50, would have been 50, $50. 40 bid, pardon? 45 would have been 45, would have been 45, 45 where? 40 bid now, 45. Would have been 45, 40 bid now, 45, would have been 45, 45 to go, 45. Sold at 40, bidder number
1318.
1318, 3083H. Start us at
40.
now 45, 45 where? 40 bid now, 45, would have been 45, 45 to go, 40 bid now, 45, would have been 45, 40 bid now, 45, would have been 45. Sold at $40, bidder number
1318.
1318. 3083I. Start us at
40.
now 45 would have been 45, 45 would have been 45, 45 would have been 45, 45 would have been 45. Sold to
1318.
1318.
That's where we're starting. $40.
3083J. 40 now, 45 would have been 45, 45 would have been 45, 45, 45 would have been 45. Sold at $40, bidder number
1318.
3083K. Start us at
40.
now 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. Now 50, 50 to go. 45 bid now 50, 50 where? $50. 45 bid now 50, would have been 50, $50. Sold at 45 to bidder number 318. 3083L. Start us at
40.
now 45, 45 would have been 45, 45 would have been 45, 45 where? 45 would have been 45, 45. Sold at $40, bidder number
1318.
1318, 3083M. Start us at
40.
now 45 would have been
Yeah.
45, now 50, 50 to go. 45 bid now 50, would have been 50, $50. 45 bid now 50, would have been 50, $50. Sold at 45, bidder number
5752.
5752, 3083N. Start us at
40.
now 45, 45 would have been 45, 45, 45, 45 would have been 45. Sold at $40, bidder number
1318.
1318, 3083O. Start us at
40.
now 45, 45, 45 would have been 45, 45 would have been 45. Sold at $40, bidder number
1318.
1318, 3083P. Start us at
40.
now 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. Sold. Start, 2, 3,
1318.
1318. 3083Q.
Still looking.
Okay. Start us at
40.
now 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. Now 50, $50. 45 bid, now 50, would have been 50, $50. 45 bid, now 50. Sold at 45, bidder number
7030.
7030, 3083R. Start us at
35.
now 40, 40 where? 40, would have been 40, $40. 35 bid, now 40, would have been 40, $40. Now why is that one different?
Yep.
40, now 45, 45 where? 40 bid, now 45, would have been 45, 45, 45. Sold at 40, bidder number
7030.
7030. 3083S, start us at.
35.
Now 40
Yeah.
to go, 40, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. With it 45, 45, all in, all done. Sold at $40, bidder number
1315.
1315, 3083T. Start us at.
35.
Now 40,
Yeah.
40, 45, 45, with it 45, 45, 45, 45.
Yep.
Now 50, 50 to go. 45 bid, now 50. Sold at 45, bidder number
7030.
7030. How much of this do we have? 3083U. Start us at.
40.
40 now, 45,
Yeah.
45 now, 50, 50 to go. 45 bid now, 50, with it 50, $50. Sold at 45, bidder number
1315.
1315. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, 3084. We've got a New Orleans, a single shot. Start us at.
35.
Now 40, 40 to go. 35 bid now, 40, with it 40, $40. Now 45. 45 where? 40 bid now, 45, 45, 45, 45. 40 bid now, 45. My favorite number. Sold at $40, bidder number
5659.
5659 on 3085. A whole pile of swords here. Start us at.
120.
Now 130, 130 to go. 120 bid now, 130, 130, would have been 130, 120 bid now, 130, 130 to go. 120 bid now, 130. Sold at 120, bidder number
1001.
1001. And 3086, a repro katana. Start us at.
25.
Now 30, 30 to go. 30, 35, 35 where? Would have been 35, 35, 40, $40, 45. 45 to go, would have been 45, 40 in house, need 45, would have been 45, 45, would have been 45, 40 bid now 45, sold at 40, bidder number 322, 322 the buyer. And 3087, a repro katana, start us at
15.
60,
15.
15. 15, now 20, 20, now 25. I tried. Now 20, now 25. You're at 20, now 25. 20, 25 would have been 25. 20 bid, now 25 would have been 25. 25 would have been 25. Sold at 20, bidder 322. 3088. Reproduction, a hilt rapier, start us at. I'm at 40, need 50, 50 to go. 40 bid now 50, would have been 50, $50. 40 bid now 50, would have been 50, $50. 40 bid now 50, would have been 50, $50. $50. Sold at 40, bidder number 333. 3089, sword cane, start us at. $10 on the sword cane, 10 where? It would have been 10. Pass on that. 3090, miscellaneous sword blades. Pretty much Civil War stuff here. Start us at.
45.
Now 50, 50 to go. 45 bid now 50, with it 50, $50. $50. 45 bid now 50, with it 50, $50. Sold at 45, bidder number
5168.
5168. 3091, a dagger screw point. Start us at.
15.
Now 20, 20 to go, 15 bid now 20, would have been 20, $20. 15 bid now 20, now 25. 25 to go, 20 bid now 25, would have been 25. 20 bid now 25, would have been 25. Sold at 20, bidder number
2203.
2203, 3100. Kinfolk, 6-inch blade, start us at.
50.
60 to go, 50 bid now, 60 would have been $60. 50 bid now, 60 would have been $60. Sold at 50, bidder number
1151.
1151, 3101. A commando, start us at
50.
50, 60 to go, 50 bid now, 60 would have been $60. 60, 70, 70 where? 60 bid now, 70, $70. Would have been 70, 60 bid now, 70 would have been $70. Sold at 60, bidder number
5524.
5524, German throwing knife, start us at
30.
35 to go, 35 where, 30 bid now, 35 would have been 35, 40, 40 where, $40, 40 to go, 35 here, I need 40, 40 where, would have been 40, sold at 35, bidder number
5734.
5734, a Puma hunting knife, start us at
130.
130 now, 140, 140 to go, 130 bid now, 140, 140 where?
Yep.
140, 150, 150 now, 150, would have been 150. 150, 140 bid now, 150. Sold at 140, bidder number
5734.
5734.
Yep.
1734.
5734.
5734. Perfect. 3104. We've got a German Italian side opening knife. Why don't we call it a switchblade? They're legal now. Start us at
120.
120 now, 130, would have been 130, 130 to go. 120 bid now, 130, would have been 130, 130, would have been 130, sold at 120, bidder number
1148.
1148, 3105, an Imperial knife. Start us at 100 to go, 100 where, would have been $100, 100 to go. Pass on that. 3106, a NATO knife. Start us at 80, now 90, 90 where? Would have been 90, $90, 80 bid now 90, would have been 90, $90, 80 bid now 90, sold at 80, bidder number
1143.
1143. Spring assist, start us at
30.
30 now, 35, 35 where? 30 bid now 35, would have been 35, 30 bid now 35, would have been 35, sold at 30, bidder number
5679.
5679 and 3152B. A couple homemade racks. Start us at gun racks. Start us at about $10. Anybody want a gun rack for $10? $10. Couple of them. Passing that. 3200. A tourist made India sword. Start us at $10. 10 where? Would have been 10. 10 to go.
Yeah.
Okay, 3200. We've got a sword, India sword, $10. Two bidder, 321. The buyer. And 3201. Another tourist sword made in India. Start us at 10. $10. Anybody get 10? $10. Want it the same way? $10. $10. Would have been 10. $10. You want it, John? $10. No. Pass on that. And 3202. Chinese sword here, start us at how about $20? 20 to go, would have been 20, $20, would have been 20, $20. Yes, and that, 3203. European fencing foil, start us at 10, 10 to go, would have been 10, 10 to go, 10 to go, 10 now, 15. $10 bid now 15, would have been 15. $10 bid now 15, would have been 15. Sold at 10, two bidder 321. And 3204, another fencing foil. 10 to go, would have been 10. 10 to go, would have been 10. $10 on the other fencing foil. 10 would have been 10. 10 to go. Pass on that. Sounds like a Shipshawana coming up here. 3205, fencing foil. Start us at how about 10? 10 on the foil. $10, 10 would have been 10. Yes, on that. 3206, Chinese sword. Start us at $20. 20 on the sword. Need 20 to go. $20 on this one. 20 would have been 20. Pass on that. 3207, Knights of Columbus. Start us at 25. 25 on the Knights of Columbus. 25 would have been 25. 25 would have been 25.
Yep.
25 now 30, 30 to go. 25 bid now 30, would have been 30, $30. 25 bid now 30, would have been 30, $30. 25 bid now 30, would have been 30, $30. Sold at 25 to bidder number
5524.
5524. 5524. And 3208. We've got a French bayonet here. Start us at 40 now, 50, $50, I have 50, I need 60, 60 to go, 50 bid now, 60, would have been 60, $60, 50 bid here now, 60, would have been 60, $60?
Yep.
60, 70, 70 to go. Would have been $70. 60 bid now 70. Sold at $60. Bidder number
5168.
5168.
Yep.
3209. We've got Ram Mars. Start us at
40.
40 now 45. 45 would have been 45. 40 bid now 45 would have been 45. 45 to go. 40 bid now 45 would have been 45. Sold at 40. Bidder
1023.
1023 and 3210. We've got a naval officer store. Start us at
450.
450. I'm at 5. Need 550. 550 to go. 550. 556. 650. 650 to you. 650 would have been 650. 650 where? 650 would have been 650. 650. 6 now 650 would have been 650. 650. 650. All in, all done. Pass on the lot. 3211. German High Lion head sword. Start us at
120.
120. 130. Now 140. 140 to go. 140 where? Would have been 140. 140. 140. 150. 160 you. 160 would have been 160. 160. Pass on the lot. 3212. Check bayonet. Start us at
50.
50, 60, 70 to you. $70 would have been 70, $70. $70 would have been 70, $70, $70. Pass the lot. 3213, 1905 bayonet. Start us at
30.
now 35. 35 where? 30 bid now 35 would have been 35. 30 bid now 35 would have been 35. 35 would have been 35. Sold at 30. Bidder number
5002.
5002. 3214, Turkish model 1935. Start us at
25.
now 30. 30 to go. 25 bid now 30 would have been $30. 25 bid now 30 would have been $30. Sold at 25. Bidder number
1333.
1333, German dress bayonet. Start us at
35.
now 40. $40 now 45. 45 where? 40 bid now 45 would have been 45. 40 bid now 45 would have been 45.
Yep.
45, 50, 50 to go. $50, we'll go with that in parts. $50 would have been 50. $50, 45 bid now 50 would have been 50. $50, 45 bid now 50. Sold at 45. Bidder number
5524.
5524. German combat piece, bayonet. Start us at
35.
40 to go. 40 where? 35 bid now 40. 40 where? 40 would have been 40. $40. 35 bid now 40. Sold at 35. Bidder number
1484.
1484. 3217. Training bayonet. Start us at
45.
40, 50, 60, 60 to go. 50 bid now 60 would have been 60, $60. 50 bid now 60 would have been 60, 60 to go. 50 bid now 60 would have been 60, $60. $60. 50 bid now 60, 60 now 70, 70 to you. $70. $70. 70, 60 bid now 70. Sold at 60 to bidder 49. And 3218, we've got Japanese Type 30 bayonet with scabbard. Start us at
80.
80, now 90, now 100, 100 to go, 100 to go, 100 to you, 100 where? Would have been $100, would have been 100, 100. Pass on that. And 3219, German dress bayonet. Start us at
70.
80 to go. 80 where? 70 bid now 80. 80 where? Would have been 80. $80. 70 bid now 80. 80 where? Would have been 80. 70 bid now 80. Sold at 70. Bidder number
1681.
1681. The 3220. Double muzzle ring bayonet. Start us at
10.
15. 15 to go. 10 bid now 15.
Yeah.
15, 20, 20 to go.
Yeah.
15, 20 now 25. 25 where? Would have been 25. 25 would have been 25. 20 bid now 25 would have been 25. 20 bid now 25 would have been 25. Sold at 20. Bidder number
5002.
5002. 3221. Yugoslavia 1924. Start us at
30.
30, now 35. 35 where would have been 35. 30 bid now 35 would have been 35. 30 bid now 35 would have been 35. 35 to go. 30 bid now 35 would have been 35. 30 bid now 35 would have been 35. 35 would have been 35. Sold at $30. Bidder number
5002.
5002. German dress bayonet. Start us at $100, 100 to go. 100 where would have been one. $100 would have been one. 100 where. 100 to go. 100. Pass on that. 3223, 1905 style US. Start us at
25.
30 to go. 25 bid now 30. 30, 35. 35 where. 30 bid now 35. Would have been 35. 30 bid now 35. Would have been 35. 35 would have been 35. Sold at 30. Bidder number 1609. I'm sorry? Could we ask Susan to come up there? German dress bayonet, 3224. 3224 would start at
40.
45. 45, 50, 50 to go. 45 bid now 50 would have been $50. 45 bid now 50 would have been $50. 45 bid now 50. Sold at 45. Bidder number 1007. 3225. French Labelle. Start us at
25.
30 to go. 30, 35. 35 where?
Yep.
35, 40. 40 to go. Would have been 40. $40. 35 bid now 40. Would have been 40. $40. 35 bid now 40. Would have been 40. $40. Sold at 35. Bidder number
2228.
2228. 3226. An MK British socket bayonet. Start us at 20 to go. 15 bid now 20. 20 where? Would have been 20. $20. 15 bid now 20. Would have been 20. $20. Sold at 15. Bidder number 1246. Barry? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, maybe that was John walking out. Here we have a SKK dagger. Start us at. I need to be $400. $400. Would it be 400? 400 open. 400 where? 400 on the dagger. Would it be 400? 400 where? 400 would be $400. 400 to go. 400. 400. Pass on the lot. 3228. Conda Tribe, African. Start us at $100. 100 where? Would have been one. $100. 100 to go. 100 where? Would have been one. $100. Pass on that. 3229. M2 socket. Start us at
10.
now 15. 15 to go. $10 bid now 15. Would have been 15. $10 bid now 15. 15. 15, did you say yes? And 15 now 20. 20 where? 20 to go. 20. Would have been 20. $20. 20. Sold at 15. Bidder number 1484. And 3230. We've got a Civil War musket socket bayonet. Start us at $50. 50 to go. 50 where? Would have been 50. Pass. 3231, US 1873, start us at
20.
now 25. 25 to go. 20 bid down 25 would have been 25. 25. 25 would have been 25. Sold at 20. Bidder number
5740.
5740. 3232. Cadet rifle socket bayonet. Start us at 40 to go. 40 where? 35 bid now 40. Would have been 40. $40. 35 bid now 40. Sold at 35. Bidder number 1473. 3233. Argentine bayonet. Start us at 30. Now 40. 40, 50, 60, 70. $70. You need to be 70. 70 where? 60 bid now 70. Would have been 70. $70. 60 bid now 70. Would have been 70. $70. Would have been 70. $70. 60 bid now 70. Pass on that. 3234, World War II scabbard lot. including a samurai scabbard in there, all won money, start us at 25. 25 on all the scabbards. 25 would have been 25. 25. Passing that. 32, 35. We've got military bars here, start us at
25?
now 30. $30, now 35 would have been 35. 35 where would have been 35. 35 would have been 35. 35 now 40. 40 where would have been 40. $40. 35 bid now 40 would have been 40. $40. 35 bid now 40. Sold at 35. Two bidder 324. And thank you for catching my attention because I'm in a daze here. Nazi SS Corvette, start us at
190.
190, 200 now, 225. 225 where would have been 225. 225 would have been 225. Two bid now 225. 225 would have been 225. Two bid now 225 would have been 225. 225 would have been 225. Pass on that. 32, 37, a cuff title, start us at
50.
60 to go. 50 bid now 60 would have been $60. 50 bid now 60, 60, 70, 70 where? $70 now 80, 80 to go. 70 bid now 80 would have been 80, $80. 70 bid now 80 would have been 80, $80. Sold at 70, bidder number
4485.
4485. SS Overseas hats, start us at. Need to be 200 to start. 200 where would have been 200, 200 to go. 200 bid, 200 would have been 200. Pass on that. And 32, 39, Nazi flag, start us at. 100 to go, 100 to open, 100 where would have been 1. Pass on that. 3240, French medals and plaques, start us at. How about 100 to go? 100 where would have been 100? Pass. 3241. We've got a movie prop. Start us at 25. 25 where?
I've got 10.
Need to be 25 to open. Yeah. Okay. Okay, 3242, World War I, KIA, photograph grouping, start us at 100 where? Would have been 100, $100, $100, would have been 100 to go. Pass. 3243, canteen lot, start us at. How about $10 on all the canteens? 10 where? Would have been 10, 10 to go. This is fun. 3244, Continental boots, start us at. How about 100 to go? 100 on the boots, would have been $100, 100 to go. Yes, 3245, large action photo. Colored medical corps, World War I, start us at. 25, 25 to go, 25 would have been 25. 3246, lithograph poster, World War I, start us at. How about 50, 50 to go, the war munitions, 50, 50 where? 3247, Slovia, airplane poster, start us at. 25. Yes. 3248, rationing poster, 25, 25,
Yep.
25, now 30, 30 where? 25 bid now 30, would have been 30, $30. 25 bid now 30, would have been 30, $30. Sold at 25, bidder number
5686.
5686. 3249, we've got a German World War II leather holster, start us at. 80, now 90, 80 bid now 90, would have been 90, $90. 80 bid now 90, would have been 90, $90. Sold at 80, bidder number
1604.
1604. And we've got an artillery Luger holster, different story here. Start us at
100.
100, I need two, $200, would have been two, 200, 200 to go, would have been two, 200 now, 225, 250, 250, would have been 250, 250 to go, 250, 250, anybody at 250, 250, 250, actually we need 300 to open it, 300 to sell it, 300, anybody at 300, $300, 300 on the artillery Luger holster, very scarce, hard to get. Pass on that. 325, same thing, I need 300 to open this holster, 300, 300 would have been 300 to sell it, now 325, 325, 3 bid now, 325 would have been 325, 3 bid now, 325 would have been 325, 325 to go, 3 bid now, 325 would have been 325, sold at 300, bidder number 1198, 3252. We've got some auto rounds, start us at $10, 10 where would have been 10, Fabric National. $10, anybody at 10, 10 to go, now 15, $10 bid now 15, 15 where, $10 bid now 15 would have been 15, sold at 10, bidder number
5660.
5660, some 3253 loose rounds, start us at
15.
now 20, 20 where, 15 bid now 20 would have been 20, $20, 15 bid now 20 would have been 20, sold at 15, bidder number 1707, 3254, Korean War, thank you, start us at $10, 10 where would have been 10, 10 to go, pass on that, 3255, a fencing mask, start us at
15.
now 20, 20 where, 15 bid now 20, 20, 25, 25, oh you did buy the sword, didn't you, 25, 25 would have been 25, 20 bid now 25 would have been 25, 25 would have been 25, sold at 20 to bidder 321, and 3256, intercom system, English intercoms, start us at about 25, 25 to go, $10, 10 on all of it, $10, pass. 3257, German officers boots, 100 to go, 100 where, 100, finally? Now 110, 110, 120, 120 to go, 120 would have been 120, 110 bid now 120, 120 would have been 120, 110 bid now 120, 120, sold at 110 to 49. And an MK1 helmet, start us at, how about $20, 20 to go on the British helmet, 40, now 45, 40 bid now 45 would have been 45, 45 to go, 40 bid now 45, sold at $40, bidder number
1556.
3259, a transitional helmet, start us at 200 to go, 200 where on the transitional helmet, 200 would have been 200, pass on that. 3260, Japanese forage cap, start us at
80.
80, 90, now $100, 100 to go, 100 now 110, 120, 120, 130, 140, 150, 150 would have been 150. I have 150, you need to be 160, 150 on the floor, need 160, would have been 160, 170, 180, 180 where? Would have been 180, 180 to go, 180, 170 on the floor, need 180, 180 where? Would have been 180, 180, 180 to go, 180, all in, all done. Sold at 170 to bidder 322. And 3261, Alice back strap, start us at $20, $20 on all of it, $20 where, 20, how about 10? 10 to go on the straps, $10, pass. 3262, we've got a Russian bayonet, start us at
50.
60 to go, 50 bid now, 60 would have been $60, 50 bid now, 60 would have been 60, 60 to go, 50 bid now, 60 would have been $60, 60, 70, 70 where? 60 bid now, 70, 70, 80, $80 would have been 80, 70 here, need 80, 80 where? Would have been 80, 80 to go, 80, a lot of stuff there. $80 full rig, 80 now, 90, 90 to go, 80 bid now, 90, would have been 90, 90, 100, 100 to go, 100, 100 where? 90 bid now, 100, would have been 100, sold at 90, bidder number 5660, 3263, British NBC kits, start us at 35, 35 to go, 35, 30 bid now, 35 would have been 35, 30 bid now, 35 would have been 35, sold at 30, bidder number
1583.
1583, 3264, rare Hitler Youth flag bearer insignia. We actually sold this before, didn't get it paid for, and the reserve on it was and still is $200. We need to start it at 200. 200 would have been $200. 200 would have been 200 to go. $200, very rare piece. 200. Pass on that. 3265 SS belt, same way. I need to get 300 to open. 300 rare would have been 300. Pass on that. And 3266, Air Force grouping, a bombardier grouping, a really nice eclectic route here. Start us at
160.
160, 170, 180, 180 to go. 180 where? Would have been 180, 180, 190, 200, 200 to you. Would have been 200, 200, 200 where? 200, 190 bid now, $200, 200 to go, 200.
Yep.
Would have been 225 now, 250, 250 where? Would have been 250. 2 bid now, 250, 250 would have been 250, 250 where? 250 would have been 250, 250 to go. 2 bid now, 225 now, 250 would have been 250, 250, 250, 250. Sold at 225 absentee to 301. And 3267, military field phone, start us at.
25.
I'm at 45, need 50, 50 to go. 45 bid now, 50, 60, 60 where? 50 bid now, 60 would have been 60, $60. 50 bid now, 60 would have been 60, $60. Sold at 50, bidder number
1533.
1533. And 3325, a hide scraper, start us at. Everyone needs one. Start us at $10, $10 on the hide scraper. Okay. Pass. 3331A, a machete sheath, start us at $10, $10 to go.
I've got 5.
5 now, 10. $5 bid now, 10. Would have been 10. $10. $5 bid now, 10. Sold at 5. Bidder number
1015.
1015, 3358. A frog, a belt frog, start us at. How about 5 on the frog? $5. Would have been 5.
Yep.
Now 10. $5 bid now, 10. Would have been 10. 10 to go. $5 bid now, 10. Sold at 5. Bidder number
1554.
1554, 3366. Folding knife, interesting, handmade, start us at. How about 20? $20 on the folding knife. $20 would have been 20. 5 to go. 5 where? Would have been 5.
Yeah.
Oops, I got it back up. Now 10. $5 bid now 10 would have been 10. $5 bid now 10 would have been 10. Sold at 5 to 321. 34, 32, unusual duckbill folding knife, start us at.
10.
15 to go. $10 bid now 15. 15 where? $10 bid now 15 would have been 15. Sold at 10. Bidder number
5002.
Echo duckbill. I'm sorry. Let me repeat that. What was
5002.
5002? I got to do my job. 34, 32A, an Atco duckbill. Start us at
10.
15 to go. $10 bid now 15. 15 where? $10 bid now 15. Sold at 10. Bidder number
5002.
5002, 34, 33A, a Romo rigging tool. Start us at 15 to go. $10 bid now 15 would have been 15. $10 bid now 15 would have been 15. Sold at 10. Bidder number
1166.
1166, 34, 34, an Adler rigger. Start us at 25. 25 where would have been 25. 20 to go. $20. $20 would have been 20. Pass on that. 34, 35A, a lineman knife. Start us at. How about 10 to go? 10 where would be 10? 10 to go would be 10. Pass on that. 34, 39A, another rigger. Start us at. 10 to go. 10 would be 10. Pass on that. Klein lineman knife. And we're at 34, 45. 3445, we got a Klein Tool Company here. $10, 10 where would have been 10, $10 now 15, $10 bid now 15, would have been 15, $10 bid now 15, would have been 15, sold at 10 to 324, and 34.69, parade helmets, chrome plated, start us at.
25.
Now 30, 30 where, 25 bid now 30, would have been $30, 25 bid now 30, would have been $30, sold at 25, bidder number
1292.
1292, 34.79. Military era green safety hard hat, start us at
50.
50, 60 where, 50 bid now 60, would have been 60, $60, would have been 60 where, 50 bid now 60, would have been $60, 50 bid now 60, sold at 50, bidder number
1007.
1007, 34.89, a Cold War tank helmet, start us at
25.
now 30 to go, 25 bid now 30, would have been $30, 25 bid now 30, 35, 35 would have been 35, 30 bid now 35, would have been 35, 30 bid now 35, would have been 35, 35 would have been 35, sold at 30 to 321, the buyer. 34.91, we've got a Russian M40, start us at
25.
30 to go, 25 bid now 30, would have been $30, 25 bid now 30, would have been $30, 25 bid now 30, would have been $30, sold at 25, bidder number
1351.
1351, 3,500, we got a Danish helmet, start us at. How about 50 to go on the Danish, very rare, Danish helmet, $50, 50 where, would have been 50 to go, $50, pass on that. 3501, the Yugoslavian M59, start us at.
25.
Now 30 where, 25 bid now 30, would have been $30, 25 bid now 30, would have been $30, 25 bid now 30, would have been $30, sold at 25, bidder number
1351.
1351, then 3506, Austrian, start us at. 25, now 30 where, 25 bid now 30, would have been $30, 25 bid now 30, would have been $30, sold at 25, bidder number
1007.
1007, 3509, Zuckerman, start us at. $100, 100 to go, $100, very scarce piece here, 100, pass on that. 3511, Japanese Home Guard, start us at.
150.
Now 160 to go, 150 bid, now 160 to go, 150 bid, now 160 where? 150 bid, now 160 would have been 160, sold at 150, bidder number
1635.
1635, 3512, Japanese Type 91 helmet with armor plating inside, probably machine gunner, start us at. How about 100 to go? 100 where? Would have been $100. Pass on that. And 3513, German or Japanese medic helmet, start us at.
300.
300 now, 325. 325 to go. 325, that's a great buy. 325. 300 now, 325 would have been 325. 300 bid now, 325 would have been 325. 325 to go. 325 would have been 325. 325. Sold at 300. Bidder number
4472.
4472. And the 3519A, start us at
250.
275 now, 300, 275 bid now, 3 would have been 300. 275 now, 300 would have been 300 to go. 275 bid now, 300 where? Would have been 300 to go. 300 would have been 300. Anybody there? 300. 275 now, 3. Sold to bidder 301. 3528, a Czech Russian style, start us at 25 to go, would have been 25. Now 30, 25 bid now 30, would have been $30. 25 bid now 30, would have been $30. Sold at 25 too, bidder number 321. 35.31, Hungarian paratrooper helmet, start us at 25, 25 where would have been 25, 25 to go, 25 would have been 25, 25 would have been 25, 25 would have been 25. Pass on that. 35.40, we've got a Belgian M1 style, start us at 25 on the helmet, 25 now 30, 25 bid now 30, would have been $30, 25 bid now 30, would have been $30, sold at 25, bidder number 321. And 35.49, the 1970s M1, start us at now 30, 30 to go, 25 bid now 30, would have been $30, 25 bid now 30, 30, 35, 35 where, 30 bid now 35, would have been 35, 35 to go, 30 bid now 35, would have been 35, 35, would have been 35, 35, sold at $30, bidder 321. And 35.50, Korean War, let me just see. Okay, 50, 60, 60 where? 50 bid now, 60 would have been $60. 50 bid now, 60 would have been $60. 50 bid now, 60 would have been $60. Sold at 50, bidder number 1292. 35.55, Italian Combat Police, start us at 25. 25 where would have been 25. 25 to go, 25. Pass. 35.56, German paratrooper, start us at 50, 50 to go, 50 on this one, good piece, $50, would have been 50, 50 to go. Pass. 35.57, M1 police helmet liner, start us at 25, 25 where would have been 25, 25 to go, would have been 25. Pass on that. 35.58. We've got a World War II U.S. Army liner child's helmet. Pretty neat, painted brown. Start us at about $10. $10 on the helmet liner. 10 to go. Yes. 35.62. Vintage miners hard hat. Start us at 10 to go. 10 where would have been 10? Now 15. $10 bid now 15, 15 where, $10 bid now 15, would have been 15, $10 bid now 15, sold at 10, 321, 3580, civil defense, start us at, now 30, 30 where, 25 bid now 30, would have been $30, 25 bid now 30, would have been $30, sold at 25, bidder number 1611, 3589, civil defense, start us at 25, 25 where would have been 25, 25 to go, 25 would have been 25. Pass on that. 35.93 construction hard hat, 25, oh 10 $10 on that, now 15, $10 bid now 15, $10 bid now 15 would have been 15, sold at 10 to 321. And 3602 aluminum parade helmet, start us at 25, 25 where would have been 25, good piece, 25, 25 would have been 25. Pass. 3623 wood carved eagle on stand, $100, 100 to go, $100, nice eagle. Wood carved, $100, 100 to go, would have been $100, 100 to go, 100. Pass on him. 3625. Women's medical jacket, start us at 15, 15 to go, whole uniform here, $10 bid now 15, would have been 15, $10 bid now 15, would have been 15. Sold at $10, bidder number 1001. 3629, American Legion uniform with patches, start us at $10, 10 on the uniform, 10 where would have been 10. Pass on that. 3633, Wisconsin American Legion jacket with patches, $10, 10 would have been 10. Pass on that. 3634, Army dress jacket, $10, 10 would have been 10. We need to sell these in October for Halloween. 3649, entrenching tool with tool covers, start us at now 30, 30 where, 25 bid now 30, would have been $30. 30, 35, 35 where, 30 bid now 35, would have been 35. 30 bid now 35, would have been 35. Sold at 30, bidder 321. Oopsie, 35, or 3654, correct, everybody? 3654, unknown leather carrier, some kind of tool device, $10, 10 where? Now 15, somebody knows what it is. 10 here, are you at 15? 15 where? $10 bid now 15, would have been 15. Sold at 10, bidder number 1115, 3675. SKS ammo belt, start us at.
90.
Now 100, 100 to go, 100 where? 190 bid now, 100, would have been 100. Sold at 90, bidder number 1552, 3677. Some modern military hats, start us at. How about $10 on the floor, $10, $5 on the hats, 5 where? Yes, on that 3677A, camouflage covers. $10, 10 where, now 15. $10 bid now 15, would have been 15. $10 bid now 15, would have been 15. Sold at $10, bidder number 1398, 3680, Army hat and face shield. $10, 10 where, would have been 10, 10 to go, $10. Pass on that. 3686, canvas bag with zipper, start us at. 10, 10 where? Yes. 3689, cafeteria trays, start us at. 10, 10 where, would have been 10? 3699A, military folding cot. $10, would have been 10, now 15, 15, 20, 20 where? 20 now, 25, would have been 25, now 30, 30 to go. 25 bid now 30, would have been 30, $30. 25 bid now 30, would have been 30, $30. 25 bid now 30. Sold at 25, bidder number 1035 and a stretcher, 3699D. A stretcher, start us at. How about 25, $10, 10 on the stretcher. 10 where? Yes. 4105, Iwo Jima, Incan. Start us at. I'm at, I need to be $100. $100 for the Incan. $100 where? $100. Would have been 100 to go. $100. Need to be 100. Would have been $100, 100. And this does come with a COA. It was pulled out of the tunnel system on Iwo Jima by Brad Hartzell, and it comes with a COA. Pretty scarce item. Pass on that. 4160, belt of 1,000 stitches. 200 to start, 200 where, would have been 2, 200 to go. Would have been 2, 200, would have been 2, 200 to go. 200 where, would have been 2, 200. Any interest at 200, 200 to go, would have been 2, 200. Pass on that. 4165. Another belt of 1,000 stitches. 200, 200 to go, 200. Would have been 2, 200. $200, would have been 2, 200. 4170, another Order of the Rising Sun. This is 7th class, very scarce piece with the presentation case. 150 on it, 150 where? Would have been 150. 150 to go, would have been 150, 150, 150. Pass on that. 4172. China Incident Celebration Medals, 2 of them. $200, would have been 2, 200, would have been 2, 200 to go, 200. $41.82, the flag top. What have you got there?
Yeah, 25.
25, 30, 35. Actually, you need to be $50. Put it in at 45 to
Yep.
50, 50 now 60, 50 bid now 60 would have been $60. 50 bid now 60 would have been $60, 60 where? 60 would have been 60, sold at 50, bidder number 1315, 4192. Another belt of 1,000 stitches, 200, 200 where would have been $200 would have been 200 would have been 200 would have been $200. Pass. 4267, Japanese Naval Officer Sword, Parade Sword, status at
200.
200 down, 225, 225, 250, 250 to go. 225, now 250, 275, 275, now 300, 300, would have been 300, now 325, 325, would have been 325, 3 bid, now 325, would have been 325, 325, would have been 325, 325 where, 3 bid, now 325, would have been 325, 325, sold at $300, bidder number
4708.
4708. 4278, we've got a brass slide rule in the leather case. Start us at $100. 100 where? Would have been $100. Would have been 100 to go. 100. Pass on that. 4528, a training round, nice wooden training round. Start us at
100.
now 110. 110 to go, $100 bid now 110. 110 where? $100 bid now 110. 110 to go, 110. Would have been 110. Nice wooden training round. 110. Would have been 110. Sold at $100. Bidder number
4472.
4470. We've got some plates.
4472 is bidder number.
72.
Yeah.
4472. Lucky Kelly can hear. And 4530, we've got a couple plates here, military theme. Start us at how about $10? 10 on the plates, would have been 10. Pass on the plates. 4535, 3 more plates, $10. Anybody at 10? 10 to go. 4535A, more plates, 7 of them. How about 25 on the plates? All 7. 25 would have been 25. 4540, a hand-painted picture of an Army Air Force officer. Start us at. Oh, we're doing the Vanna White thing back there. Okay. $10. 10. Anybody at 10? 45. Oh, yes, you're buying that? Okay. Was that a yes?
Yeah, it was. If she wouldn't have held it up, I would have bought it.
Okay. 4540. Sold to 321 for $10. Okay. And 4582. We've got a camp stove. Start us at 20 now, 25. 25 to go. 20 bid now, 25. 25. Would have been 25. 25 would have been 25, 20 bid now, 25 would have been 25, 20 bid now, 25 would have been 25, sold at 20, bidder number 1635. 4585, a VT fused shipping block, start us at
10.
and I'm at 25, 25 need to be 30, 30 where, 25 bid now 30, would have been $30, $25 bid now 30, would have been 30,
Yep.
now 35, 40, 40 where would have been $40, $40, $40, 35 now 40, would have been $40.
Yep.
45, 50, 50 to go, 50 where would have been $50, $50 would have been $50.
Yep.
50, 60, 70 to go, 70 to you, 70 where would have been $70, $70, $70, now 80, $80 where? $80, you're at 70, need to be 80 where would have been $80, 70 bid now 80, would have been $80, sold at 70, bidder number
5168.
5168, you're happy you got a sale there, huh? $45.90, we've got a pail. Olive drab though, military, start us at 5. Now 10, 5, now 10, now 15. 15 go, now 20, 20, 25. 25, 20 bid now, 25 would have been 25. 25 would have been 25. 25 would have been 25. Sold at 20 to 321. 321. And 45.91, we've got a cooking pot. Military, start us at. How about 10 to go? 10 now, 15. 15 where? $10 bid now, 15 would have been 15. 15 would have been 15. $10 bid now, 15. Sold at 10 to 321. And 46.29, a box lot of flags. How about 10 to go? 10 now, 15. $10 bid now, 15 would have been 15. $10 bid now, 15 would have been 15. Sold at 10, bidder number
4392.
4392, 4634. Belts and buckles, start us at. How about $40 on all the belts and buckles? Mills belts, good pieces. $40 to go, $40, would have been 40. Pass on that, 4637. Military mess kits, start us at 25.
Yep.
25 now, 30, would have been $30. 25 bid now, 30 would have been $30. 25 bid now, 30 would have been 30. Sold at 25, bidder number
4068.
4068. 4657E, minesweeper badge. Start us at.
60.
Need 100 to go. $100 would have been $100 would have been $100 to go. $100, 100 where? $100 would have been 100 to go. 100. Pass on that. 4657F, flak badge, 100 to go. 100 where? Would have been 100 would have been 100 to go. 100. Pass on that. German soldiers photograph. We need 50 to get it started. 50 where? Would have been 50, $50. $50 would have been 50, $50. Pass on that. 4672A, a camo cover. It's a Nazi, believed to be original. Start us at 100. 100 where? Would have been 100 to go. Do you have a bid? 100. 100 to go. 100. Splinter pattern. 4685, a paybook. Start us at 25. 25 where on the German paybook? 25. We're not here for Nazi today. 4688, ID book, $50, 50 where? Now 60, 50, 60, 70. $70 would have been 70, $70. 60 bid now, 70 would have been 70, $70. 60 bid now, 70 would have been 70, $70. 60 bid now, 70 would have been 70, $70.
Yep.
80 now, $70, now 80. 80 where? 70 bid now, 80 would have been 80, $80. 70 bid now, 80 would have been 80, $80. Sold at 70, bidder number
1418.
1418, 4729. Couple British flags, start us at. $50 on the flags. 50 where? Would have been 50, $50. Pass. 4732, Swiss flags, start us at. 35. 35 where? 30 bid now, 35 would have been 35. 30 bid now, 35 would have been 35. 35 to go. 30 bid now, 35 would have been 35. Sold at 30, bidder
1671.
1671. 4736, Air Force, decorative scarf, start us at. 15 to go. $10 bid now, 15. 15 where? $10 bid now, 15 would have been 15. 15, 20, 20 where? 15 bid now, 20, $20. 15 bid now, 20 would have been 20, $20. 15 bid now, 20. Sold at 15 to 322. And 4738, some doilies, start us at. How about 5? 5 to go on the 3 pieces, $5. Pass. 4740, 3 handkerchiefs, $5. Pass on that. 4741, some recruiting posters, repro though, $20. 20 where? Now 25. 25 to go. 20 bid now, 25 would have been 25. 20 bid now 25, would have been 25, 25 to go. 20 bid now 25 now, 30, 30 where? 30 would have been 30, 25 bid now 30, would have been 30, $30. 30 to go, $30. Sold 25 to 322. And 4760, badges and pins, whole assortment here. 25 to start, 25 to go, 25 would have been 25, 25 to go would have been 25. Yes, 4761 insignia collection, a lot of good stuff there, including 101st Airborne. Start us at 60 to go, 50 bid now, 60, 60 where? 50 bid now, 60 would have been 60, $60, $60. Sold at 50, bidder number 1007, 4764. Pennant flag grouping, start us at about 50, 25 on all of it. Nice grouping here, 25. Would have been 25. Pass 4766, couple plaques, $10, would have been 10, 10 to go, would have been 10. Pass 4768, couple plaques here, MacArthur and Korea, both medals, start us at 25, 25 on the plaques, 25 would have been 25. Pass 4780, Foot Locker, how about 10 to go?
Yep.
10 now, I have him actually at 10. You need to be 15. Floor Beam, $10 bid now 15, 20, $20, 20, 25, 25 bid, 25, 30, $30, 25 bid now 30, would have been 30, $30, 25 bid now 30, would have been 30, $30, sold at 25, bidder number
5657.
5657, 4783, and I'll grab Foot Locker, start us at
10.
15 where, $10 bid now 15. $10 bid now 15 where, would have been 15, 20 to go. 15 in the back now, 20 would have been 20, $20. 15 bid now 20 would have been 20, $20. Sold at 15 to 321. And 4784, Seward carrying trunk, start us at 10 to go, $5, 5, anybody on the trunk, $5 on this trunk, 5 to go, would have been 5, 5 where, would have been 5, 5 to open, 5 to sell it. What do you think, 5, no? 5 sold to 4784, $5 to 321. 4785, some Navy uniforms, start us at 45 where, 40 bid now 45. 45 would have been 45, 40 bid now 45 would have been 45. 45 would have been 45, Susni's Mooch and Cookies. 45 would have been 45, 40 bid now 45 would have been 45. Sold at $40, bidder number 1552, 4786, ROTC uniform, start us at I'm at 35, need 40, 40 where, 35 bid now, 40, $40. 35 bid now 40, would have been 40, 40 to go. 35 bid now 40, would have been 40, $40. Sold at 35, to bidder number 316. 4787, Ike jacket and uniform, start us at
40.
40 now, 45, 50 to go. 50 where, 60 where, would have been 60. 50 bid now, 60 would have been 60, $60. 50 bid now, 60 would have been 60. Sold at 50, bidder number 2724, 4788, World War II officer's uniform. Tans, summer tans, start us at. How about 25, would have been 25 on the summer tans. 25 would have been 25, officer's uniform. 25 would have been 25, Air Force. 25 would have been 25. 25, pass on that. 4789, World War II uniform, start us at 25 to go, 20 bid down 25. 20 bid down 25, would have been 25, 25 to go. 20 bid down 25, sold at 20, bidder number 1436, 4790, military grouping, start us at. How about $20, 20 to go, 20 on all this uniform stuff here. $20 would have been 20, one pile. $20 would have been 20.
Yep.
Oops. Now 25, 20 bid now 25 would have been 25. 20 bid now 25. Sold at 20, bidder number
1436.
1436. 4791, Air Force uniform, start us at $20. $20 on this whole Air Force uniform, blues. $20, would it be 20? Pass. 4792, US uniform, start us at. I'm at 25, I need 30, 30 to go, 25 bid now 30, would it be 30, $30, 25 bid now 30. Sold at 25, 316. And trousers, start us at.
20.
Now 25, 25 to go, 25 would have been 25. 20 bid now, 25 would have been 25. Sold at 20. Bidder.
1298.
1298, 4794. Herringbone, start us at. I'm at $40, need 45. 45 where, 40 bid now, 45 would have been 45. 40 bid now, 45 would have been 45. Sold at 40, bidder 7032. 7032. That's an odd bid card, isn't it?
7032.
Yeah. Pardon?
You have that as an absentee?
I have that as an absentee.
I have a name attached.
How's that possible?
I have a name attached.
What?
I have a name attached to it.
4795. 4795.
Okay. So are we at 47.95 right now?
Correct.
Okay. And I'm at $40. I need 45. 45. Where would have been 45? 45 would have been 45. Sold at $40. 7032. 47.96. Herringbone, one piece coverall. I'm at $30. I need 35. 35. Where would have been 35? 30 bid now. 35 would have been 35. 35 would have been 35. Sold at $30 to bidder number 7032. 47.97, I'm at 30, I need 35, would it be 35, 35, would it be 35, 35, would it be 35, 35. Sold at $30 to 7032. 47.98, I'm at $40. I need 45, would have been 45, 45 would have been 45, 45 would have been 45. Sold at $40, bidder number 7032. Oh, is that it? We're done? Hey. Okay, well, once again, thank this magnificent crowd for coming. I love all you guys. I really do. What's our story? Seriously, are we not supposed to even leave our homes right now?
The police were here.
Pardon?
The police came.
No, are you serious?
Yeah. About half hour ago.
We're all
You
under
can leave
arrest.
your house. We're just not supposed to come.
We can't leave.
It was all online because the people standing there are employees and they're really happy.
These two are sitting too close together.
They are.
Well, Stephen will never talk to me again. I called him Charles today.
I know. Everyone in this workplace messed up my name.
Oh, really?
Not yet.
Other
Not
than
yet.
that?
I do it constantly.
Oh,
I
no.
started calling on that one and the other one.
Okay.
I almost called your friend as a joke, but I figured you'd been
Yes.
traumatized.
You said to check back with you on an item that somebody thought they had that,
Oh, that was the Colt?
yeah,
Okay, can we find out?
3028.
Linda would have information on it.
Okay, so we need to check in with Linda. Apparently, somebody texted us and said they bid on it, they bought it, but they thought they were bidding on a different gun.
Right.
So what we need to do is find out from Linda, what we can sell the gun for.
Okay.
So if you're interested in it, we'll just make sure that they're not taking it, and then we can sell it.
I don't have anything entered here. Would they have corrected that already?
Pardon?
I don't have anything entered here for it. Would they have corrected that already?
I don't know who got the, didn't you get the email?
Yes, and I told him to call the office, and he did call and talk
Oh,
to
good,
Linda.
okay, so Linda's aware of
The
where we're
reserve
at
is
with that.
1,100.
Good.
Just stay in touch.
They're actually closer to
Pardon me?
13, but then I said.
What was it, the code they are?
She crossed through it, she lined through it, so,
Want me to go check on that?
yes.
Uh,
3028,
3028?
yeah. Reserve is 1,100.
I'm not sure.
We're not sure.
I'm not sure if, did you close private, or did you close the rank? Did, 20, yeah, okay, it's a 12. Okay, let's look at another one. And how about 38?
Oh, this is, okay, I'm wondering if it's overdue, because the one guy is.
Oh, 38.3 what? All of them?
Which one did you find?
I found 38.3, but it's a book on a lot of hurricane cases.
When people put reserves on stuff, they usually normally put weird numbers like 70 or anything, you
Okay.
round it up.
How do you know if it's a 38.3A or B or?
There, it would be on it.
Yeah, but it's not on there, is it?
Then that's not it.
No, it has to be, because it's hard gun cases across 3083A.
Maybe there's another one. We have a bunch of them. Bunch of buckets.
Hey, Susan? Yeah. It just says 3083, but doesn't have an initial. Doesn't have a description. No, it's the hard gun cases. No, these right here. So it matches on the list, it's 3083, but this is 3083A, and there's a whole lot, but these are hard gun cases.
I would check, we gotta check the photos.
Okay.
Cause I thought there was 3083, 33A, 3082,
Oh.
3082A.
There's,
Yeah.
it goes a whole alphabet, A, B, C.
Right. What number do you need looked up? I wonder if that's the one that might miss. I gotcha. 3083? 3083. No letter.
On the bucket it's A, and it's listed as hard gun cases.
Yeah.
So check out A first.
Is that what you want?
Well, that's what the description says. And that's the only thing that's close to it, so.
It's got 2514.
2514.
What's the next one?
2514, hard guns. 19, 20, 21, 26.
Okay, hold on. Let's do, we do one at a time, otherwise we get lost.
19, 20.
25, 19.
Stuff on the floor that's in that
30.
That's the wrong item.
This is?
Yeah. Yep, 3083. Yeah, you got lost. Who bought all that? Todd or? Good thing we checked.
Absolutely. Are those all of them? Or all together?
Yeah.
You got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
21.
26, 3 trench armors. I remember that.
Okay.
I got them.
You can do something.
Silver.
I think so. Gonna be separate columns.
25, 30.
The trench arts cases.
Who's borrowed trench up stuff over here?
Is it good?
Time to change our shoes.
Why wear flats? I can't wear heels or
I don't wear flats anymore.
I'll work on that one if you want to go to the next one.
This is all 1,000, 2,000 all along that row.
Hey Susan,
Yes.
what's the deal with the new car license next week?
I'll talk to Randy.
Alright.
We already talked, we had the same conversation with
Yeah, 2538 is leading us to a dead end.
It's the restricted sign. I mean, I remember seeing it at one point, but
2538?
it's a restricted sign, it's
I
like a
thought it
white
said, I
sign.
thought it said treasure.
We found it. Thank
On the floor.
Yeah.
Yep.